out that I can here 1 second here. Yep, you showed good. That I can have multiple tables open at the same time.
How are you doing that with multiple?
Yeah, let me shut this music off.
Screens, or... I mean, music is loud though.
Oh, did you like that?
Yeah, it's nice.
All right, hold on. Let me go back to it. Where's it at? Genre, mood. Was it mood? Nope, genre. Here we go.
Grab some tape.
There we go.
Yeah, the music is awesome, dude.
All right.
You're like pre-poker game before all the insanity over.
Okay, so yeah, so now I can move that back over there, that over here, and I can just open up a new tab and go poker. Oop, blockchain, sorry. Blockchain poker. Lobby. Tournaments. The big one, 146.
Pretty good show. Pretty good showing considering, yeah, more people are showing up last minute, of course.
Yeah, what did we have last time? 130. 132?
Nah. What did Cam hit? We were higher than that. Yeah, we were at like 40 or 50 at least.
Cool.
Hang on, let me see who, because I think they said when Cam got knocked out, what number he was. So let's see.
Okay. So I've just got the starting soon up there, but that's okay. They can hear us talk.
Yeah, I don't have the stream open. I'm too excited. I've been practicing a little bit, man. I'm gonna go for it. No yellow plays this time. I'm actually gonna go for top 10 or top 9, I guess.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, did we have 5,000 stacked before? Is that what we had, or did we have more?
Wasn't it 2?
Was it 2,000? No.
I think it was 2. Or 1. It was either 1 or 2. It was 2.
Dude, look at Ethereum, 2554.
I'm not even looking. Every time I look at Coinbase, literally every time I look at Coinbase, 6 hours later, the entire market falls. I'm not looking at Coinbase ever again. I'm like, oh, it's doing all right today. That's not too bad. And then like,
right?
I see messages like, what's happening to Ethereum? Dude, I'm so tired. I'm like so done with all the fucking bearish energy everywhere. I'm gonna put my head down for a few weeks and just disappear.
Yeah, I haven't even been trading this week. It's been a down market, and it's like I don't even want to mess with it. It's all good.
Honestly, I haven't looked at my like stock watch list, but rotating out of the stock market in like late December, early January may be the best trade I've ever done in my life.
Well, on January, I'm still up 5,500. I was up a bunch more with Boeing, but on the month, my taxable, I'm still up, so I'm pretty happy.
That's nice. That's all right. Freaking 50% on the month.
Yep.
Bro, what the fuck are these hands? Yeah, dude, this chat's super long. I'm never gonna find out what the original one. When K-Tuck gets in here, we'll ask him.
All right, I'm going to dial this one down just a little. Can you still hear it? The music?
Yeah, it's in the background there.
Okay, should it be a little bit louder in the background, or is that good? One more. There we go.
That's the one, yeah.
We'll leave it on that one. All right. Let's.
Dude, have you seen these crazy teasers Cam's dropping randomly in Discord?
Yes, I have. Just a little bit ago. Yeah, the options is gonna be sick, dude. And the floor is up too, which is nice. should have sniped yesterday, and I didn't.
Oh, on the interns?
Yeah, 3-4 again, or 4-2. Sorry.
Go peek at the bull floor. That should sound like 0.16.
Oh, the bulls.
Mm-hmm. I'm so mad. I keep seeing super rare bulls. Like, I don't know if you saw what I wrote in Holder Chat, but like, there's one in there that I really want. It's like a rarity 900. And it's listed at 0.2 right now, which is ridiculous.
All right, let's see if this works. Boom.
Now let me let people know that we're going live on Twitch too.
Yeah, I'll drop Discord link again.
I'll drop something on Twitter.
Okay.
Where is my charging cable before I forget? Actually, that's what I went upstairs for.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, what's that guy's name? Did you watch football over the weekend at all?
I didn't. But
Oh.
I had a very long conversation with my buddy who made like plus 500 on 3 separate three-way bets.
Nice.
I think he made like $20,000 this weekend. I was like, what the fuck, dude? So I'm trying to get him to buy a bull. I've been trying to get him for a minute, so we'll see what happens.
There we go.
Dude, come on, charge.
Okay, so I can get rid of that, and let me throw this. Throw that over here. Bulls, interns, items. Buy now.
Discord.
Only one until we're getting back to 0.5 on the interns.
Dude, I know, they're so underpriced, though. Honestly, everything's underpriced right now.
Yep.
Like,
We got
I'm
10
so
minutes.
mad. I had like 5 or 6 Ethereum in Coinbase right now that I can't access because allegedly one of my ACH transfers didn't go through. And it was for like, it's literally for like $400. So it thinks I can't access like 6 ETH because allegedly I own Coinbase like $400 and so it's that. Like, there's so much I want to pick up.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, no.
Let's see if this works. So I made the poker table a little bit bigger.
Oh, that is better actually.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
All right, where's my? There it is. Now I have to maybe down one. Hold on. Okay. All right, and then that should cover up mine. Good. All right, let's see if that should have carried over to. All right, boom. Tournaments.
What's going on here?
152 players. Let's go. Good afternoon, everybody. Good morning on the other side of the world, or almost midnight, right? UTC time. And I don't know what time it is in Sydney right now. Let's see. Hey, Alexa, what time is it in Sydney, Australia? 10:52 a.m. They're getting ready for lunch. So welcome in, everybody. I've got Borges with me up here, right above me. How you doing, man?
Doing good, man. Super excited for this tournament. Second Wall Street Bulls tournament up to date, and the last test before interns become a requirement. So
That's
really
right.
excited to play. today. Very excited to be degenerate and, hopefully make it a little bit further this time.
Yeah, and me too. I'm gonna be a little bit more aggressive, and so the sooner I get more aggressive and get probably most likely bounced out or extremely lucky, then I can start bouncing around the tables. And what I've been able to do is I figured out how I can bounce around the tables. I also figured out how to go ahead and get the ranked players up at any time. So I'll have a screen that I can pull up our ranked players and what the rankings are. Pretty much 1 through 11, and of course I think we have the 1 through 9, I believe, gets paid out on this one, right? Let me.
Final table.
Let me find that. Where you at? Poker chat. Boom. Nope, that's chat. Holder poker. That's what I got. All right, so let me get that, and then I can just do this. Do a new. Sorry for the blurry screen for a second. There we go. File, save as. I'll just throw that on desktop. That's fine. Poker 2. Okay. Close that, and then let me find it, and we'll get the payouts here. Oh, there it is. There we go. Boom. All right, here's our payouts, and I think I can. There we go. So this is going to pay out basically the final table, and so ETH. I apologize. It's at 25.54 right now. We got about 5 minutes before we start. So the top payout is going to be about $255, which was $300 yesterday. So anywhere from $300 to about $70, I think. What, 0.03, 25.54, 0.03, $76. So $76 to $255 are the payouts. Of course, if you hold it like a bull or an intern and you don't sell, you're gonna be a lot better off. So we'll keep that down here at the bottom, and we're getting about ready to get started here. And we'll go to the overview, and I believe it'll just start us right off with a table.
Yeah, should do.
That should be pretty dope. All right, and welcome in if you're joining over on Twitch. Hopefully that's where you're at. Go ahead and hit the follow button if you can. We'd appreciate that. If you're over on YouTube, hit the subscribe button, and let's fucking go. We got poker tonight. We got about 5 more minutes until we kick this off, and we'll do a quick review of what's going on with the Wall Street Bulls and the Wall Street Interns. Right now, the Wall Street Bulls are holding steady. Right about 0.179 is the floor, with about 1,400 Ethereum total in trade. And if you're looking at the buy now, there's a way you can link in with Lucky Trader Chrome extension, and it'll show up the rarity traits as far as the ranking numbers, so you can figure out which ones you want to snipe. What do you think's been going on with the Bulls there, Alex?
I think they're super undervalued right now. I think the larger crypto sell-off has sparked a lot of bearish energy, and I think any bull below 0.3, 0.4 right now is an absolute steal. This tournament's going to be awesome. Definitely excited about future tournaments with intern utility. Also super excited about the options teasers that are going to be coming out very soon. It's a great time to buy, especially with ETH down at where it's at. If you've got cash and you can turn that into Ethereum and pick up some bulls or interns at any of these prices, you're going to be making pretty penny. Like you can't go wrong buying here.
Yep. Okay, Alex, can you increase your volume on your mic? Is that possible?
I can give it a shot. How's that?
Yeah, somebody was saying it's a little bit less. I'm gonna get rid of the music, or dial it down too.
See, that's my audio there, chat. How we doing?
There we go. We'll try that. Yeah, I couldn't get the other thing figured out. They're saying it's a little bit low. All right, on the Wall Street Bulls interns, we're doing great on that when the floors come back up quite a bit. If you were able to snipe down into 0.3s, congratulations. You are going to already profitable, but of course we don't sell. We got a big reveal coming up on Sunday. Again, we have 2,100 or so. Actually, in total, I can tell you right now, we've minted 2,146 interns as of right now. So that's live as of right now, 2,146 out of a possible 2,300 or so. So there's still about 150 or so that have not minted, somewhere around there, ballpark. So if you have not minted your intern yet, I highly suggest you do so. It's free except for the gas. And speaking of gas, where are we at on gas? Gas is a little expensive right now. 272. So there you go. So there's a quick update on the bulls. The bulls are floors 179. The interns are 0.42. And then we're at 0.5. And I believe there's only like 8. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 interns until we hit a 1/8 floor. So only 11. So I have a feeling we're going to get up there. I have a feeling these 11 are going to be scooped, and we're going to be at 1 before reveal on Sunday, and that's certainly going to be exciting. But what we're all here for tonight is poker. This is going to start up, and I think it loads up the tables automatically here. And I think we have, let's see here, less than a minute.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
It's already queuing me into a room. I'm waiting to get loaded in.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, I'm waiting to get loading in right now.
Do I got to do something to get into a room, or?
No, I think I might have registered earlier than you, and it's just going to put me in a few seconds earlier than it does you. But
Oh, gotcha. I guess I got to figure out which room it drops me in too.
Yeah, and if you're in chat right now, I took my headphones out, got rid of them dumb AirPods. Let me know if that audio is better.
And we should be just about there. 2 seconds.
One thing I just noticed, Crypto, we got late registration open for the first 31 minutes.
So another 30 minutes and people can still enter the tournament.
Yeah, but those remember those blinds moved on us really fast last time.
Okay, mine says initializing tournament.
Same. You got 160 players registered.
Woohoo!
It's going to be a good one.
And again, you can win between $76 and $255 based on the current price of Ethereum. 161 players. Somebody else just joined. Way to go. And I don't know what the year re-entries. I don't think we can re-enter, can we?
Yeah, no. I think the rule is honor system, don't re-enter because people will be upset.
Okay. K-Talk says, let's fucking go on YouTube. They put everyone in staggerized. All right, so join. So I'm going to join, and I'm going to cover up my cards. Oh, wait a minute. Threw me up here. I know there's a way I can move that, but all right, now what I want to see is players over here, and then players over here. I can go over to here like here. All right, there we go. So now waiting for tournament to start. I've got mine covered up, and mine's showing covered up on YouTube. Again, I'm up here at the top, so that's why if you're on Twitch or YouTube, I've got the no peeking degens covering my cards. So you won't be able to see what I'm going to bet, and we'll see if I even remember how to bet. The last time I played was the last tournament 2 weeks ago. And Alex, we're going to have these tournaments, I think, every couple of weeks. Is that correct?
Yeah, twice a month. Some months have 5 weeks, but twice a month, and for the foreseeable future. From the whispers I've heard, it's going to be at least for the next 3 to 6 months. And very excited about it. Very excited about the sort of like intern prize pool and how that's going to affect. I know there's a lot of announcements coming out on intern release day. So very excited for that. Very excited for that Twitter Spaces this Sunday. Don't miss that. And I've got a 2 minutes to tournament start message. You ready for this?
Yep.
All right, man. Let's do it.
This is going to...
Are we still YOLO betting in on 6-9 in the hand or what? Is that still a rule?
I think so. I think the rules are going to be exactly the same as the last tournament. So it looks like mine says it's going to start in 42 seconds, which is great. And 160 something odd players here. Let's double check that. Oops. Hey, where you go? Why did it? Oh, all right. So let me close this one out here. Oh, it's showing my own table. Okay, so let me doing it here. So it won't give me spectate yet on that one. So that's okay. All right, 16 seconds to go. We'll start our bets. And let's get going, man. We got a lot of players in here. Over 160 players altogether, 162. And this is about ready to kick off here in 5 seconds. So place your bets, have a great time, and good luck to everybody. And let's fucking go. Deal me in. Waiting for tournament to start. Has yours started yet?
No, I'm still waiting. I just noticed we have 18-second long turns, so we got a little bit more flexibility in thinking times this time around. Okay,
cool. And looks like we got a few people over on YouTube watching. Hey, if you're on YouTube, do me a favor, hit the like button if you like the stream. I've made the cards bigger on this one. I could possibly go a little bit bigger once I'm bounced out of the tournament, and you'll still be able to see it on the screen. I've got some screen space, but I've got to be able to do it where I'm able to cover up my cards. So that's why you see the no peeking degens. That's actually my hand, and this is my table you're seeing until I get bounced out. And Alex will give us an update on his table, and then I'm sure we'll get K-Tuck in after he gets bounced out too. I think he's going to join as well, possibly. So that should be good for us.
Yeah, absolutely. Reminder. If you're on YouTube, like, subscribe, comment, engagement helps the algorithm. If you're on Twitter, follow me at Forgis Labs. If you're on Twitch and you have Amazon Prime and you're not already subscribed to CryptoSonar, you can subscribe with Prime for free. Amazon gives that to you every month, and it really helps out the creators. So if you have that, go ahead and go through that. It takes a few seconds.
There we go. All right, let's see here.
Oh man, the Discord server, so exciting. Chat is absolutely.
Are they fired up?
So excited. All in like you call up. I don't know if that was a good bet or not.
All right, I posted on my Instagram too, and we're still waiting here. We've got 165 players. Again, it is not too late to sign up. So if you own a Wall Street Bull, get into the holder chat and the poker chat where the password is to join this tournament live. And you've got 30 minutes from the start of the tournament, and we're off. We are off. I've got my first hand dealt here, and whoop, shit! You can see my cards. Son of a gun. All right, there we go. All right, sorry about that. I've got nothing. Call. We'll just call on that one. All right, there we go.
Yeah.
That's funny, man. I got to remember how to play again. I'm worried about setting up all the screens, and I've got a monitor, and Alex is up here. I got a monitor up here for controls. I've got the poker game on this screen, and I've got my Streamlabs over here for the feed. So it looks like everybody's just calling 20 on mine, and yeah, this is pretty cool. So I think, let's see here. So it looks like just about everybody's in. Had two people sitting out. So it may have assigned. So if you see in your hand and you see somebody that shows that they are sitting out, that means it assigned them a table, but they may not actually be here right now, right?
Yeah, I think that's one option. I think another one is maybe they timed out in their computer and like they didn't, click any buttons when they started, and so if you don't press one of the buttons, it sits you out. There's a couple ways it can happen, but we'll see. Hopefully, if you see that, take advantage of that. Get those guys, get their chips before they come sit down at the tournament. Always good to have a little boost.
Yep. Now it's up to M Stan on my deck. See what he's going to do. All that time for a check. All right, so I think I can make that a little bit. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I can make that a little bit bigger. All right, so we've got a 10-2-7 on a table over here. And we've got two sitting out, and we've got 20, looks like 165 players going right now. Hey, if you're over there on Twitch, can you hear Alex talk a little bit better now?
Yeah, how's my audio, guys?
And is the music too loud if you can send a chat message? My turn. What is it to me? It's already beeping at me. I'll stay in.
Somebody at my table's slow rolling every hand. This is annoying.
Yeah, I've got a couple of them too. Jewish Powers. Mine beeped at me. It's like I'm sitting there and it's like beeping at me here. Well, there we go. All right, so we are going to let's go. Particle Man to you. All right, we got a 10-2-7-3. Possible straights on the boards, two spades. So possible flushes on the board. Particle Man stays in on the call 100 from me. The Stew stays in for 100. Mendoza, what's he going to do? He calls, he stays in. Jewish Powers, what's he going to do? He's thinking. He's our slow roll. Jewish Powers is our slow roll. If you're in the chat, you're the one holding up our hand. Thank you very much for playing. We appreciate you. And he called. And a jack on the turn. All right, so we got a 10-2-7-3 jack. Ooh, should I go all in? What did he do? He checked? All right, I'll check. All right, yeah, I hear you beeping. You don't have to tell me. So I think they're staying in. They may have seen what my... No, I don't think they were able to see my cards what they were in the beginning. I had to make that box a little bit bigger, but... And I think that there's a way that you can put yourself at the bottom. I gotta look at that too. But 200 to me. Who's still in? Particle Man and the Stew. 200 to me. All right, Particle Man, what are you going to do? 1,000 to you, my friend. Fold. The Stew? What are you going to do?
Oh, my buttons are gone.
And they both folded. I win. 960 chips. I will not show you what I had. Too bad. So sad. All right, Particle Man, up to you. Up to you. Up to you. Call, fold. Fold, fold. Bet 120. So that'll be 90 to me. Mendoza's got to decide what he's got to do. I'm currently leading my table with 5,930 chips. All right, Jewish Powers. Mendoza stays in for the 120. Call now to Jewish Powers. For 120 for him. Fold, fold, and 90 to me, and I will call. All right, Particle Man. Let's get some cards. Particle Man, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? He stays in, so we've got 5 in. We've got an 8, a 5, and a 3 on the board on our table, and it's to me. And sure, I'll bet 30.
And those lines just went up.
There you go. How you doing on yours?
Doing all right. I think our table's been pretty easy going so far, so nothing crazy yet.
Back to me. Oh no, not back to me. There we go. Raise 150 K-E7 raises right off the bat with 150, and I've got 30 chips invested in this. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, fine. I'll stay with you. Let's go. Particle Man to you. He folds. He's out. K-Dashy's probably going to raise again. Watch this. He's going to take his time with it. Or she. I don't know what he is. Yep. Raise 390. Raise 510. 240 to me. Yep. I'm in. Let's go. Give me a card. Jack. 853 Jack. It's to me. Adios. I'm out.
Come on, Hugo. Give me your money, Hugo. Come on.
I should have stayed in. All right, there's a raise. That's a good little pot. $2,000 pot.
Oh, yeah.
Did you get one?
2,500 chips with a flush. There we go. That's how we got it.
All right, we got jacks on the table on our board. And Mendoza, 2,400 pot. Raises 60, and K-Dashy folds. The one who is pushing the pot up, Mendoza, takes 1,605 chips in that one. And we don't get to see the reveal either. So there you go. There's a call. There's a fold. K-Dashy raises 150 or 180 total. Mendoza's got to decide. That's our chip leader on our table with 64.25. He folds. Jewish Powers. 12 viewers over there on Twitch. Thanks a lot. Hit that follow button if you can. And I'm going to call and I'm going to stay in. I hear you. You know what? It waits like 2 seconds. It goes to me and it starts making the beep noise. Unbelievable.
You can sort of preempt that. You can hit like check forward before it gets to you.
Right? Oh, what do I want to do here? Sure. We'll go 90. Go low. All right, we've got myself, the Stu, K-Dashy, and Jewish Powers on the board here. And the Stu folds, K-Dashy calls, stays in. Jewish Powers going to stay in for one more card. It's myself, K-Dashy 7, and Jewish Powers. Raise, he raises 180. I'll call the 90 and we'll go for the next card. Is an 8. And that's to me. I'll bet 90. 3 clubs on the table as well. Call by K-Dashy 7. Up to Jewish Powers, stays in, and a 4 for final one. That's to me. And we're gonna go, let's see here. Yep. 150. K-Dashy, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna stay or are you gonna go? What are you gonna do? Do. He calls, he stays in. There we go. Jewish Power's gonna stay with it. Raise for 300. I'll call that. Let's go.
Is Dashy gonna keep it?
He won. And I had oh, darn it. This thing deals too quick. I'm gonna lock this thing. Ah! Darn it. I'm folding anyway.
Oh, blinds just went out again.
I folded.
Okay.
I wish there was a way of this, slow down in between hands so that you can show, because like I'd like to, if I win a hand and lose a hand where it shows everybody else's cards, I'd like time to move my box to show what I had, but that's okay. All right, so we've got 165 players. There are 143 left. So wow, so 165 minus 143. 22 people already bounced out and went all in.
No, really?
Well, they had to have, right? How do you lose 5,000 chips in, call it 17 minutes or 15 minutes or so? Erwin Torwitz over there on YouTube. Hello, how you doing, man? So 166 players. Again, if you have not joined yet and you are a Wall Street Bulls NFT holder, it is not too late to join. You can still get in this game if you own a Wall Street Bull. Head over to the Discord on for Wall Street Bulls and sign up and get in there.
Yeah, you got about 10 minutes left to join in if you're not in here already.
All right, we've got a 3 ace 9 2 on the board. Only have 2 players left. K-Dashy all in. We've got our first all in on this table for 29.30 for K-Dashy 7. Mendoza with 57.85 chips. Is he going to call or is he going to fold? My guess is he's going to fold. Let's see. He folds. We don't get to see the cards. All right, K-Dashy won 1,280 chips on that one. Very nice play. Very nice play. Everybody's calling. 40. 145 players left. Again, the last time we did this is poker tournament number 2. And the first one lasted about 2.5 hours, I think, is what it was. And as soon as I get bounced out, I'll be able to jump around to other tables and we'll be able to view them. So what you're seeing here on the no peeking degens is this is my table. I'm actually playing the game. And so I came up with this idea so that my cards are not disclosed for the screen snipers out there. And I think in the first hand I screwed up and almost showed them. So we've got a 10-6 king on our table here. Diver Vargas over on YouTube, what up? He says, what up, Bulls? What up? Let's go. So we've got a 10-6 king on our board. And looks like it's 40 to me. I'll call. There goes that. Can you hear that beep? That thing is annoying as you know what. I bet I could turn that off. What do I got here? Should I even be staying in? Raise 80. So K-Dashy, Jewish Powers, myself, and Particle Man called. Jewish Powers is 40. It's a 40 call to me and Jewish Powers, unless Jewish Powers folds here. He calls. I'll call for 40.
Another flush, another 1,500.
Check.
Chips. There we go. That puts me in 11th out of 166.
Nice.
Pretty good spot here. Blind just went up again.
And let's see here. Yep, I'll stay in. Very low pot, 540. And there's the last one. Check by K-Dashy. That's 120. Adios. I folded. Particle Man calls. K-Dashy folds. Pair of kings. Pair of kings over 4, and they split. Split pot on that one. Ooh, everybody's staying in. Everybody likes their initial set of cards. 166 players. It is still not too late to get into this tournament. You have about 9 minutes or so to get into the tournament. So if you have not joined yet, hop on over to the Discord for Wall Street Bulls and jump on in. All right, the stew. You gonna stay in or fold? He checks. Lightning checks. K-Dashy checks. Out to Mendoza. Our pot's 420. Mendoza bets 60. Call 60 to Jewish Powers to stay in. 7-5 queen showing, but a couple clubs showing up. All right, we've got 5 people in on this pot. Make that 4. There's a call. There's a turn. The river. Wait, the river, and then the turn is the last one, right?
I have no idea.
I forget. Somebody type in the chat which one is the turn and which one is the river.
So does that mean the flop is the first one?
I think so. All right, yeah, beep all you want. All right, let's see here. Do I want to stay in on this? I do not. Adios. I had nothing. Nothing. There is one hand I played earlier I should have stayed in on. I think I would have won
I
it.
should have stayed in on this hand.
I had one where I would have ended up with 2 pairs, but...
I had a flush on this hand.
Did you?
Yeah. Dude,
Ouch.
Been doing it for me, man.
Ouch. I think that happened to me last time, too. So we got 3 in our pot. 16-20 on the board here. Three in. 300 bet. Jewish Power. Particle Man call 300 for him. 7-5 Queen 9. Possible straight. 3 of a kind. Look at that. 3 sevens for Jewish Powers. Takes home 22-20. Now leading the pack with 7,910 chips on our table. But we have not had anybody bounced out yet in our table. And if you are in this tournament and if you have not joined yet, you need to get to your table and get in because you will lose a little bit of chips each time if you're sitting out. So don't lose chips. And then because it'll start to increase the number of chips that you lose by sitting out. What we got here? A 4, ace 4, 2 diamonds, 450 on the thing here. Jewish Powers bet 60.
Lines up again, 48.
Particle Man folds the stew. What is the stew going to do? Stew folds. Kadashi calls, stays in. Jewish Powers, who started the betting, will they stay in or will they fold? A little bit of poker magic here. We'll see what they do. This is our slow roll player on our table. He calls and stays in, and then there's a king. So 8, 8, 10. So there's a 4, ace, 4, king. Still a possible flush on the diamonds. If somebody's got a couple diamonds in there, that's still possible. The best of Jewish Powers, they bet 60. I'm going to raise that a little bit. I'm just going to raise a 60. Not so sure here. We got a call. Kadashi silent over there on the call. Jewish Powers, 60 more for them to stay in. We have 4, ace, 4. A pair of 4 showing. And then we've got a 9. 1170.
Someone just raised it 1337 for those of you not know. That is elite. The pot right now is sitting at like 7,000, and I just won it with a full house. I'm at 11,000.
All right, I have a feeling. Let's
table got big.
Nice. Our pot's 1170, and 300 for me to stay in.
What table am I at now? Who's here? I don't recognize.
Let's see if Kadashi calls, stays in. We got a game. Kadashi wins with 3 of a kind. I lose with 2 pairs. I had kings over aces. He takes my money. Nice play, Kadashi. Nice play, my friend. Way to take my money. I thought I had it with 2 pairs. Kings over aces, even though there were 9s on, but Kadashi had 3 of a kind. So very well played there. Well done. 80 to me. Yep, I'll stay in. And I apologize afterwards. There's no way I can be quick enough to remove the no peeking degen sign to show my cards at the end. I did that once and immediately got bounced right back down. Look at this. We've got a king, jack, queen on the flop. I think I'm saying that right. Wow. Somebody's going to pull us straight out of this one. How can you have a jack, queen, king on the board? How can you get out? Everybody should be betting and staying in. This one. Let's see. Ooh, we got a fold. Call 80 to me. I'll call that. I'll stay in. No flush possibility. We got a diamond, a spade, and a club. A lot of folds. There's a 9. There's a 9. We've got a 9. Jack, queen, king. If somebody's got a 10, They're in business. Wow. Or if anybody pulls a 10, then depending on what they have in their hand, there's a pair of 9s.
That is a scary hand.
So pair of 9s, queen, jack, king on the board. That's 517. Let's go. Let's go. Raise them. Fold. Come on. Come on, Mendoza. I bet he's got the 10. He raises again. Fine. Let's go. I don't care. The sooner I get the show. Yep. He won with a full house. Good job. I don't really mind if I get bounced out because then I can bounce around the tables. So you're probably going to get an all-in on me here shortly. But all I had was 2 pair on that. Jackson 9s. And he pulled a full house there. So that was pretty good there. I'm down to 1,249 chips. I've had some good hands. Just other people have just had better hands. I'm losing with 2 pairs.
Yeah, no.
3 times.
I've had my eyes on your cards, man. You've been playing good.
Yeah, I've 3 times I've had 2 pairs and lost. So Mendoza is the chip leader on our table, 75-36. K Dashy with 60-80. No cards on the table and they're raising. All right, fine. Yeah, let's go. I'll stay in. Oh, we got our cards. Never mind. Fold. Middle office is out. The Stew with 4,040 40 points. He calls. There's a flop, 6, 6, and a 10, and a pair of 6s on the board. There's a check. Check from me, the Stew. What's he going to do? He bets 160. K-Dashy, 160 to them. Stay in. Pair of 6s on the board and 2 clubs along with a 10. He calls. Fold. And I'm out too. Oh, that's a good thing I folded. Well, let's see. It could change. Nope, it did not. So all I would have had was a pair of 6s, which is what's shown on the board. So now it's to the Stew. He bets 400. K-Dashy's had some good hands here, sitting at 5,600. He raises 1,600. He calls. The Stew calls. Oh, K-Dashy pulls a flush. Holy cow. Wow.
Oh, man, Dashy's rocking it.
Wow. Call 100. Yeah, I'll stay in on this one. Hey, I pressed the button. There we go. All right, so now this says 158 of 159 players remaining. How did that happen? We had 164 and we were down to 145. So that means more people have joined.
And you lost.
Oh, wait a minute. It could be. Remember it said you can rebuy in? So K-Tuck, can you confirm that? Can people rebuy in? Yeah, I'll stay.
I think the rules were we weren't supposed to, but I also don't read. And
All
I'm
right.
a DJ.
K-Tuck sent a message over on YouTube. He got knocked out of the tournament, but he had to run for a family thing. He says, good luck, Bulls. Screenshot the results, please, Sonar. So, Alex, if you can help me out with that too, we'll both screenshot the results at the end so we can round out the winners as well.
Yep.
And what do we got here? We don't even have the flop yet. We've all just got 2 cards and everybody's raising. Y'all trying to knock my butt out of here or something. I don't know.
They know you're doing it for the views.
Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm losing it for the views, right? Call 400. I should just go all in. Let's do it. All in. Why not? 809 chips. I don't care what anybody else does. They all fold.
Did he just buy the butt?
Oh, they called. He's got a fucking pair of aces. You son of a bitch. Wow! I pulled a 3 of a kind. Yeah! Let's fucking go. Yeah! Still in it. That was awesome, dude. I pulled 3 of a kind. That's what I had. That's why I won. So that was an all in on me. And I was like, all ready to jump tables.
Oh my God. That was.
Okay, so thank you, Red Stripe. He says the turn is the fourth card, so you were right. The flop is the first three. We get our first two, the flop, and then the turn is the fourth, and the river is the last. Thank you very much. I couldn't remember. I'm degenerate. I eat crayons. I can't remember all that shit. So now I got 2,400 chips left. Or what is this in BCH? What is BCH? Is that Bitcoin Cash?
Yeah, it's Bitcoin Cash.
And they don't like it when you call it Bcash.
Is it not? Can we not call it Bcash?
No, that is a negative connotation for the dev team on Bcash. What do I got here? Yep, I'll stay in.
You're gonna be so stuck up about it. I'm gonna call it Bcash from now on.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, Red Stripe says no rebuys either.
Okay. Cool. That
So
was
there we
my
go.
understanding too, but
Yep.
yeah,
Yep.
you know, some people like to cheat and stuff. I don't think it's like limited by the platform, so theoretically you could do it, but I think if you make it where in the tournament and you rebought, you're automatically disqualified.
Gotcha. And Basic Server says on YouTube he just lost. Sorry, dude. I tried to almost lose on that one hand, and I ended up winning it on the river in the last card. Pulled a 3 of a kind, which is kind of cool.
F and chat for basic.
Yeah. 100 for the call for me. We got 4 people in on this game. $1,500 pot. K-7 with 8,700 points. He calls. We've got a jack. We've got a jack on the turn. Jack on the turn.
Jack on the turn.
Jack on the turn. 3,000. All in. Fuck it.
I mean, you're saying fuck it, but
last time I said that, I won, right?
yeah.
I don't even know if I have a poker face. I don't think I do, but it's anything can happen here. Mendoza folds. Now it's Jewish Powers, M Stan, and myself. I'm all in. A call on Jewish Powers. Son of a bitch got fucking 3 of a kind. Holy shit. And I am out. I'm out. I'm done. I'm gone. Out of the tournament. Woohoo! All right, so now I got rid of that one there. So now we can have some fun making fun of everybody else.
Yeah.
You finished the tournament, 156th place. Oh, see, look at that. It says re-enter.
Yeah, but if you re-enter, you can you're basically disqualified. Like you're non-grind.
How are they going to prove that though?
It gives you like a little 2 next to your name when you do it.
Yeah, but what if? So then we'll just go to the next one down if there's a 2. All right, so I'm not going to re-enter. But yeah, so if you're playing, don't re-enter, Alex. Maybe if you can jump into Discord and tell people not to re-enter.
I haven't seen anyone re-enter. Let's why don't we go through the player list? Let's see who's on. Let's see what the rankings are.
All right, so we've got here we go. Rank number 1, Grandmaster Bob is first. 26,000 chips.
Holy shit!
Holy cow! Thoth, Carcinogen Carson. Interesting name, dude. Hope everything's okay. Greg the Register. Oh, no, Greg the Register. Sorry, not Register. There's no I in there. Sunbar 92.
It's Greg the Gregster.
Oh, Greg the Gregster. Dude, I do that all the time with numbers. It's hilarious. I do the same. Oh, man. I'm an idiot. All right, Sunbar 92. Jewish Powers on my table. Hey, who's that guy in 7th place?
No idea.
Our very own Borges Actual, Alex, up there on the top there, is currently in 7th place. Way to go, dude.
Thank you.
Ixweeg, I guess. What is that? I don't even know. And Betts X 056 is 10th, and Bodacious 420 in 9th. So let's see here. What's your table?
Discourageable shamefastness.
Got it. Okay, now I think I can do this a little bit bigger.
Oh, that's a little too big.
Down.
That's perfect.
How's that?
That's awesome.
All right, there we go. So it'll show, maybe down one more. There we go. All right, there we go. Now we can see over on the side. So up in the top right corner, you're going to see the Wall Street Bets NFT Poker Open 2. You're going to see discourageable shamefastnesses. I don't know where they come up with it. It's just got to be random words.
They do it on purpose.
It's so hard to pronounce.
There are 153 players remaining. I got knocked out pretty good. I went all in twice. The first one I won. The second one I had no business going all in on. I had a pair of jacks and I was just like,
man.
whatever.
It wasn't that risky. Like, I saw your hand on that second one. I think you could have had it.
Yeah.
I think it's just he had pocket jacks.
Yep, he had pocket jacks and one showing on the board.
Yeah. There was no beating that.
All right, so now I believe, so that's this table, right? So I'm going to pull this one over here for a second, and I'm going to go to lobby, and I'm going to go, whoops, where are we at here? Give me a second here. And I think I can just go like this, and now I can go back and forth. All right, so this is your table. You're down here. We can't see your cards. Can't see anybody's cards. But you've got 11,286. I believe you're winning this table. Yep. The Bull of Wall Street is in second with 7,706.
Yeah, I started out this table as the smallest. So I, started out with 5,000, got moved to this table as soon as I got past like 7. And then there were a bunch of big players on this table that got shifted around. And as you can see, those raises are pretty degenerate.
Yep. This is definitely a degen table, which is good. Look at that. King 8 ace on the flop. We got 3 people in on this one. Party Boy Payola, Vazquez Reg, and the Bull of Wall Street. Bull of Wall Street's 160 to him. He stays in, raises 676. Call over to Party Boy Payola. All in. We've got an all in. 54.67. All in. We've got 2 all-ins. Let's go. And a call. Look at that. An aces, Perry. 3 aces. Full house. Party Boy Payola takes the win with a full house. Kings over aces, 16,000 chips, and knocks the guy out. There you go. That's the way you do it. Wow. Interestingly enough, the Bull of Wall Street did not go all in on that. Didn't need to. All he had to do was have his call. He lost the hand, but stayed in the game with 1,500 chips, so definitely not out of it yet. All right, flop is a 10-6-7. No help on any flushes. Still possible, though. 2 checks by Chief Dalen and Borges Actual. Party Boy Payola bets 320 to Bull of Wall Street. Call on Bull of Wall Street. Fold by Chief Dillon. Fold on Borges. We got 10-6-7 queen. Possible straight. Got a 7 or a 9 or a jack.
A 9-8.
Yep.
Ooh, all in by Bull of Wall Street. Hopefully he has.
And a folding. He takes the pot. Only 800 chips.
Very nice. Hey, it's something after going all in.
Yep, went all in. Raise it from 1,700 to 2,500. So we've got 80 players left. Let's take a quick look at the board here. And we still have Grandmaster Bob now in the lead. Carcinogen Carson, followed by Thoth, Betts, Bodacious, Greg, the Gregster. Now I got that one right. Sorry about the name screw up earlier. Sembar, and who's this all the way down here in 12th? Borges Actual is still down there. So the ranking, that's not correct. That should update a little bit better. But that's where we're at there. So jump back over to the table.
That page, that's weird.
And I think I'm going to do this. And let's see here. Spectate. Simlin banning. All right, so now we've got a couple different tables we can watch here. All right, so we'll stay with this one. This one has some pretty good chips in it. Let's look at this other one here. Don Buffet. Looks like he went all in. And he is out. I know it's Don Buffett, but call it Don Buffet the last tournament. So, oh, you're still in 5,200 points. Okay, 8,000, 46, 39, 9. So your table 11,000 for Nico. This table is still pretty good with Party Boy Payola with 16,000 chips. And on the river, there's a 4. So there is a King 7 Jack Ace 4. Bull of Wall Street and Tommy going at it. 2,800 with a raise on there. Bull of Wall Street comes back in. They split the pot. Each one 1,762 with a pair. So Bull of Wall Street climbing back from 1,700 on an earlier all-in by 2 others, but he lost a hand but was able to call and stay in the game. Has now doubled and brought it back up to 3,000.
Yep, and the blinds have now come up to 200, 100. So
basic.
You start to have to play smart here.
All right, loving the stream. Basic Server says, can't wait for next tourney. It's Big Dog, by the way. Hey, Big Dog, nice to see you, bud. Yeah, sometimes. Let's see, 2 of the biggest degens in the game right here. Let's fucking go.
Damn right.
Borges is still in, man. He's got 10,966 down there in the left-hand bottom corner of your screen there. Look at that, 3 diamonds on the board between Investor Sam and Party Boy Payola. A 7 Jack and a 3 of diamonds plus an ace. Only 500 in the pot, so you got to be careful on that. Yeah, he's gonna take his, his little bit of chips here. Yeah, 300 chips, not worth it. Probably should have went with a lower raise maybe to suck a little bit more out of it, but still win in the hand.
That's pretty low for this table's been doing like $300-$400 raises at a time. We've been wild here, but I think it was just him and Sarn heads up, and he wasn't gonna play the game.
Yeah, and that's good information too. When you see those kind of raises, good poker players will pick up on the raises that people do, and they'll remember in their mind, man, this dude normally does 200, 300. Now he's doing 1,000. What's going on? And that can be used to your advantage to possibly dump somebody out on a hand that you're not sure and get them to fold. I admit I did that earlier in the game and it worked, and both of them jumped out. I didn't have shit, but I was dealt some other good hands anyway. But, if you can look at the players, you got to watch what their raises are and see what they're doing based on the cards that are dealt and how many are left to determine if it meets the risk profile to what they've normally played or if they're going just all bat shit because they got a great hand. And then you'll see the fold if they're not consistent, and they'll give away a pot of 500 chips versus something else. So Bull Wall Street climbing back here, 43.39. Party Boy Payola still a 16.314. We'll check in on another table here. This one, Mackenbrack, 3,900. Domowaka, 4,500. Oh, that's sitting out. Bull Genius, 11,959. Fold. So if you're sitting out, it still gives you cards, but you fold. Got it.
Yeah. So,
all right.
So sitting out, I played a little bit earlier today just to get a feel for what that did.
Right.
Basically, what's happening when you sit out, you're still getting dealt your hand, and if you're under the gun, you're still playing those blinds. So
gotcha.
It's a way that you don't have to press buttons, but you are definitely still part of that table, and you're still getting dealt. And you can actually sit in as well, so it's kind of convenient.
Very cool. All right, pair of 3s on the board here. Couple checks, pot 2,200. Look at that, 3 of a kind. If one of these 3 has a pair, it's going to be a full house, and whoever's got the pair or the pocket 3. If they've got a pocket 3, they got 4 of a kind. Conway, $400 raise there. Mackenbrack to him. No chance here for a flush. 2 folds. Conway takes the pot. Wins 1,700, so pretty good hand there. All right, let's take a look at the leaderboard and see what we got here. We got Grandmaster Bob still winning over twice as many chips as Carcinogen Carson. Or, Throth has. Why isn't this ordered correctly?
Refresh that page. That doesn't even seem right.
Let's see if it'll let me.
That was a weird little thing going on there.
Yeah, so I will have to refresh. It'll just keep the same ones there. Okay, so that's odd. And then refresh, I'll have to come all the way back in. That's all right. All right, let's go back to your table, Party Boy Payola. Hey, if you know and you're watching the stream and you see another table name that has some high rollers in it, let us know, and I'll jump over to that table. Just type the name of that table. Don't type the whole damn thing because it's freaking degenerate as shit. But just type maybe part of the first word, and I can find that table. So thanks.
What else we got?
Yeah, we can go to some other tables here. Let's see here. Spectate Gluttony Goose. Here's a good one. In Volu Crawl Bitterly. What the?
Dude, these names are ridiculous.
Oh, this has Mayo in it? Ah, screw that guy. I don't want to watch him play. Holy Watts.
Okay.
All right, this is a pretty good table. Holy Watts sitting out. Oh, it looks like he didn't show up. Galthrin, one of our, I don't know if he won some money last time, but he stayed in it pretty much to the end. We got another Alex with 6,000 over here. GCast sitting out. This is a mostly sitting out table. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5 in here, so that's probably not a good table. I wonder if I can go back. Let's try that. Nope.
Blind went up to 300, 150.
There we go. Yep. Gluttony Goose. Did we have a Gluttony Goose last time? All right, 1, 2 sitting out on this table, 7,700. Andrew, 278.
Dude, I bet there.
Wall Street Memes is in this one with 85.28. But he might be sitting. I think he folded on this one. So we'll watch this one for a little bit. And table leader at this point is Wall Street Memes. So he wasn't able to make the first poker tournament, but he made sure to make this one because he wants to take all of our money and win back some of his own ETH. Hey, this is a great project. If you're watching this stream and you don't own a Wall Street Bull or a Wall Street Intern, this is what the Wall Street Bulls looks like. It's a great project. The floor right now is 179. It came out back on October 27th. And if you own a bull, you were able to enter this poker tournament. If you own a bull and then you also own an intern, which was released to the bull owners at no cost last week. And right now, their interns, we've had 2,147 minted. You can mint those until Saturday. You would have had to, or until Sunday, Saturday. But you would have had to have owned 3 bulls by last Saturday when the snapshot was taken. So you can't buy 3 bulls now and get an intern. The only way you can get an intern right now is by going to this webpage, Wall Street Bulls Interns on OpenSea, and basically buying one. The floor right now is at 0.42 ETH. And there's only, I believe, you got 7 here, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 interns until the floor hits 1 Ethereum each. So this is a very limited project. The maximum that can be minted is 2,400. That's 100 for the dev team to give as giveaways, and then 2,300 possible mint through this Saturday. And then the reveal will be on Sunday, and you'll be able to see what these things look like. And let's see here. Memes 70. Yep, Memes betting 900. We got 1,800 in the pot with 2 aces showing and also 3 hearts on the board. So if you've got a pocket ace in there, you're sitting really good. No stop losses deciding. He folds. He's out. And Wall Street Memes takes the pot. 1,200 chips. Brings him up to 97.28. And we got a full table here. And let's see the other ones here. We're still with 10,000. Party Boy Payola still with 14,000. Bull of Wall Street still hanging in there with 39.89. And this table, the Bull Genius 88.45. Nico 240, number 89.15. Definitely wants to make sure he gets paid out if he wins, putting his Discord handle in there. And he's got 23,000 chips, so well done there.
Great. I just picked up, another 2,000 chips. I'm pretty happy about that. Blinds are up again. We're at 400, 200. So my blind for the next 3 turns of the table.
So what does that? Okay, so I admit I'm a degenerate. I don't play a lot of poker other than, hey, if I got a hand, I'll stay in. What do the blinds mean? Do you know that? Is there a way you can explain that?
Okay, so you see that little D marker on
yes.
on entry? So that is the dealer chip. So that determines turn order. Hang on here. What am I looking at?
Well, I'll go to your table. Hold on.
5, 6. So that little D determines turn order. So basically, you have the dealer, or dealership is what it's called, and then you have 2 people under the gun. So the first person puts in the little blind, which is the 200 number.
Gotcha.
And the second person puts in the big blind, which is the 800 number. And so basically what that does is, the hell am I even looking at?
A straight, 3, 4, and a pair of 5 showing.
Yeah, that's scary. That's, ooh.
And a check.
Yeah. I just want to see this out. Okay.
Yeah, play your hand, man. All good.
I'm good. I'm good now. I don't. Party Boy is either going to take that whole thing or run away with nothing.
And he takes it. Party Boy Payola takes it,
Yeah.
and we won't even get to see his cards.
No, let's not. Let's nobody look. But basically, yeah. So you're going to see on the next one that dealership is going to rotate to Chief Dale.
Chief Dale,
and
right.
I'm little blind.
Okay, so you've got, so automatically you bet 200.
Yes. And so as the turns go.
Now I get it. Yep.
As the turns go, that's going to eat at your pot. So you got to make sure you play at the very least enough to keep yourself afloat to be able to play that as it goes before you get a big hand. And so a little bit of strategy is, even if you have nothing when you're the big or little blind,
Right.
stick around, see what the hand does for you, because you're already bought in anyway.
Gotcha. Now, could you be a prick and know that where the dealer one is and then sit out a hand to avoid the blind?
Yeah, I mean, it would be the same thing as if you folded.
Gotcha. So it would still cost you, like in this case, the 200.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, check. So
you still have to pay the fees, the blinds for being under the gun.
got it.
Hey, I'll take it.
Hey, boy, just won a hand. 3,200 chips, bringing his total up to 13,316. Good job there.
And
Wall.
the only reason I played that hand was because I was under the gun. Already had money in there. Didn't really have anything crazy, but could see the rest of the hand out without paying too much money. So.
And the blinds just jumped up 300, 600.
Damn. It's moving fast.
Just like that. All right, so let me go to, let's see who's winning here. So this is the way I got to do it, folks. I apologize. I thought I had a way figured out, but apparently that wasn't working. So we'll leave this one up and I'll do a refresh on it. So Grandmaster Bob now, I don't even know who that is in Discord. If you know who Grandmaster Bob is, it is still early. Don't think he's running away with it, because as more people get jumped out, these pots are going to go bigger. The stacks are going to go. You could see 200,000 stack, 300,000 stack, 400,000 stack at the end of this game. So Thoth, followed by Nico, Betts, Greg the Gregster, Bodacious 420, Party Boy Payola, and West Street Bulls. I think he was at my table. I'm not sure. I don't remember.
I think so.
And let's see. Check on Memes table here. So 600. He was on the big blind. Is that what they call it? Big blind, right?
Yeah, I think so. So yeah. So he paid the big blind. And I think both players are under the gun. I think it's called. We might benefit from some Googling. You want to do some Googling? Let's see a hand of best charts. Or starting best hand.
We can do that. We've got a lot of people in on this one that I'm showing on screen now. Well, four people in. Wall Street Memes. He's ready in on the big blind at 600. Let's see if he stays or folds. He calls.
Holding it.
Yep, called for another. So 600 to raise one to stay in. He calls, stays in.
Down
On the
to
flop.
5,
5, a 2, and a 10. Check.
I don't see it.
Raise one. Let's see if he checks also. Or throws in a bet. Check there. Schmitty. See if we see a bet out of either Schmitty or Andrew if they're holding pocket. All in on Schmitty for 33.30. Fold. Wall Street Memes is going to probably fold, and Raise is probably going to fold as well.
Did he just buy that? He might have just bought that pot.
Maybe. Oh, Ray's is thinking about it. Ray's is thinking about it.
Come on, Rays. Don't let him get
Oh, he folds. We don't even get to see the cards. And Schmitty walks away with 3,900 chips. Nice
Oh
hand.
my god, somebody at my table just won 15,000 chips.
Really?
I knew what that was. Yeah, I was folded. I wasn't paying attention.
Was that Tommy?
Yeah. He
Tommy.
won 1,400.
All right, we'll flip to this table here. Take tone. Again, the blinds are 300, 600. We have 121 players remaining right now. There's the Bull of Wall Street. 600. 600 to Casper to stay in. Call, fold, call, Moshvir. Moshvire, Moshvir. I think it's Moshvir. I'm guessing. If I jack and butcher your name, too freaking bad. You can send me a wave file of how it's pronounced. All right, look at that. Two hearts, a 9-3, and an ace on the board. 600 call to Bull of Wall Street to stay in. $2,700 pot. Thinking about it. Might be an all-in. Uh-oh. He's out. Folds.
Oh.
If you're gonna fold, man, just hit the button. Don't make us wait. Casper 3906 goes all in with an ace, a 3, and a 9 on the board. Board is actual folds. Party Boy Payola calls. Aces, and 3s. Pulls it out. And a queen. Aces over 3 are going to... Oh, it's a split. 2 pairs. So, 2 pairs split. If one had 8s and one has 3s, it's still a 2-pair split pot?
They both had aces.
Oh, so it doesn't matter what the other one was.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought the higher of the second pair would win.
I think that's if you have separate. If you have separate cards that create the pair, high
Right.
card wins. But I think in identical cards, you get a split pot.
Gotcha. Okay, that's the part I was probably missing from
But
last
maybe
tournament.
maybe that's like a tournament rule, because honestly, I thought one of them was gonna. I thought high card takes it, but
Yeah, I wasn't sure on that.
if you're in Twitch or YouTube chat and you know what the hell just happened there and why that was a split pot, throw it in the comments. Let's get some advice from people who actually know what they're talking about.
There we go.
Because I eat crayons.
Well, I just made your screen about as big as me, so and if somebody else jumps in, I don't know what's going to happen, but we'll see. All right, 3Q9 on the board, $3,200 pot. Party Boy Payola. The blinds are up to 400, 800. Casper, 3,200 to stay in. He's only got 44.56. Has to probably have a pair to decide to stay in this or not. Looks like no, he's probably going to fold. All in, 44.56, Casper 12. There we go. Let's fucking go.
Whoa.
Investor Stamp stays in. Party Boy Payola stays in. Big pot. Take tone, 1989. Only 5 cards. Still got 2 more cards to go here, folks.
Dude, I kind of just feel like I'm surviving this table. This is insane.
Holy cow. $13,950 pot. Party Boy Payola chips 13 wins 13,000. Bring the stack up to 20,931 with 2 pair. Well done. Let's see what that does to the board. Reload.
And we're
Lobby.
400, 800 blinds.
Tournament. And click. And players. All right. And still leading. Grandmaster Bob has increased his pot. Almost doubled it. Up to 53,000. Bada Emerald Horn. New names. 32,400. Followed by Thoth. Still staying in there at third with 25,000. Greg the Greg Sir with 24,000. St. Diego, also known as Mayo, 23,700. Good to see you. Nico 240, 23,000. Carcinogen Carson must have just lost a pot because he just jumped from 7th down to 16,000. And Party Boy Payola. See how Memes is doing? It's like Memes is sitting out a hand.
Who's let's see the bottom of that leaderboard real quick. What's that looking like?
On the bottom. 109 players left. Here's the zeros. You want to see where I'm at? I'm all the way where here I am, 156th. All right, the bottom is 109 players left. Maple's here, Bull of Wall Street. Suchi! Suchi! Suchi, come on, man! 1,420 chips. We expect better from you. Red Stripe 33, thank you. Best 5-card hand, and they had the same 1 card. Oh, gotcha. So they matched the pairs, had the same 1 card, split the pot. Thanks for the clarification. A very big Chungus, almost out of it as well here. We'll scroll from the bottom. Sheet did pretty well in the last tournament, too. Elliot, Stellar, Ponzi, Daddy Dill, Non-Fungible.
Non-fungible. I like that one.
Yep, Holly Watts, Bull of Wall Street. GG Mon, popular in a lot of posts in the chat. He's got a very high ranking in chat. Boris the Bull, I like that name. Guru Wall Street Bets. Some other names in there. Hey, by the way, folks, if you are in this tournament and you only own a bull and you do not own an intern, get over there and buy yourself a freaking intern now. This is the last tournament you'll be able to enter. The next tournaments that are free, you'll have to own both a Wall Street bull as well as a Wall Street intern in order to enter these free tournaments, which are going to be twice a month. And so this is really, really good stuff. So the floor right now, 0.42. Let's see if that's jumped during the game here. 0.417. So about the same. You got 2 bulls there, 4,169 and 0.42 before we get to half of ETH. And now we are at 12 bulls to get to 1 ETH floor on that. So let's look at some of the ones that have been knocked out here too. The wall of shame. Bull of Wall Street was just knocked out. Worst in the game? Yeah, pretty much, dude. You're out. Sheet is now out. Meta Dutch. Dun, dun, dun. Dude, yeah, we had you, then we lost you. You're out of there, bud. Hey, if you have not heard Meta Dutch either in the Discord or in the Wall Street Spaces, NFT Bulls on Sunday night is going to be hosting a Wall Street Spaces reveal party as well. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming or not. We'll see. I had my kids visiting with me for the last month. The last one left today to go do some winter camping in the snow in a tent. And then he's on back to Idaho. I'm streaming live here from Wyoming. And Alex, where are you from again? No,
I'm in North
Carolina. That's right. Hey, how's that Charlotte Michael Jordan team working out this year?
Hey. Oh, man. I don't know. I just moved here. I'm coming from New York. So.
Oh, there you go. What part of New York?
Yeah. I'm from Queens.
Queens, very cool. And I moved.
Gotta represent.
Yep, and I moved in August from Washington State to Wyoming. Actually, Wolfie bounced out. Let's see, Mac and Brack. Is that Mac ETH? Probably, huh? Maybe.
I don't know. There's like 4 Macs.
Oh, okay. Don Buffett, said your name right first time. A little saucy, Scoobs. Let's see some of these other ones that are bounced out here. Shock Blocker, Mazo, Don Nerwetter. I've seen that name in there. CryptoSonar, fuck that guy. Flex Buns Natural is bounced out. Call the spread. Big Dog Pyre. Hey, Big Dog won himself. Was it a bull or some ETH? He won the meme contest, right?
Yeah,
he did. I think I can. Let me see here. Social raids.
Hey, go check out Gluttony Goose real quick.
All right. Gluttony Goose. Got it.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, did you move table?
Yeah.
They bounced you.
I'm sitting here with me.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
And you got the table. Nope. Alex 024 has 18,791 points.
Just won that, I think.
So here's the thing. The players remaining kind of is going up and down. Like Miss Marriage is A73 sitting out with 4480. Looks like they just joined. So I don't know if that's a slight bug or not with the setup of the poker tournament. We'll have to get with K-Tuck tomorrow on this, but we'll figure this out. All right, so the blinds have increased, folks. They are now up to 500, 1,000. We now have less than 100 players still at it. Board just folds like a rug. He's not sitting in this hand. Alex has 17,000 chips, and we got a nice bet of 1,000 right at the Alex called and stayed in. All right, all 3 calls, 3 players staying in. Let's check the flop.
Yeah, I just took someone out. I don't even remember who that was.
Oh, I don't either. Fold, take the pot. 3,000 goes, 2,000 goes to memes. Wall Street memes with the win there. Holding the dealer tag. Blinds are 500, 1,000. 2 folds. Again, if you're on the blind, you're probably going to stay in.
Yeah. You got to see a hand through at least, as long as nobody's raising it.
Fold. The only ones in. Oh,
fuck.
2,000 memes.
Is meme stream sniping?
No, you can't stream snipe. None of the cards show up on the stream.
No, but he can hear what we're the banter, you know? Like if
Oh, the
hey,
banter.
Oh, he's got
Pair of 9s, queen, king, ace. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, no straight, no flush. Memes wins with the. Yep, kings over 9s, 2 pair. And memes goes from 1,000 back to almost leading the table. Second place on the table behind Alex with 15,696 chips. Great comeback from 1,000 memes.
Yeah.
And, oh, you know what I can do? I can do this. And what are we playing for, folks? This is what we're playing for. Let me see where I can put this. Actually, payouts are going to be anywhere from 0.1 Ethereum all the way down to 0.03. All right, so we've got no cards on the table and about a $6,000 pot. I was right, 62.75, pretty close. Good fucking guess. All right, 7 Jack Queen on a flop. Means checks, Alex checks. A Jack showing, pair of Jacks on the table. If somebody's got a pair, they got 2 pair already on either, or 3 of a kind possibly, if they're holding a pocket Jack. Wall Street means checks, Alex checks as well. A 6 on the river. Oh, 4 of a kind! Pocket Jacks! Holy cow, no stop loss. Stays in it. Well played, my friend. With an all in there. It takes 56.90 home. All right. Yeah, blinds are up now. 600, 1,200. This is where you start seeing the player rank, the players go down.
Yeah. Yeah, we're down to 92 players remaining.
All right, let me see here. Hey, if you're over there on Twitch, do me a favor, hit the follow button. Really helps us out, helps us bring the streams. And if you're over on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. Also, hit that like button on there as well. That helps us out also. And we're showing 92 players left. Grandmaster Bob's still leading with 50,293. Bada Emerald Horn, 42,000. Bird in a Cage, Conway, Greg the Gregster stayed in the top 10 along with Grandmaster Bob just about the whole tournament. MMX ATM with 28,000. K-7, one of the ones that knocked me out, I believe. And Carcinogen Carson with 9th. And Thoth just won a hand, so he's actually 8th. And remember, it's the top 9 players are going to get a payout on this tournament. 91 players left. And that's probably going to be 10 tables. So 10 tables left. And Alex wins the pot. Whoop, whoop. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, we appreciate you guys hanging out with us too. As you can tell, we enjoy doing this. It's good. Good for the fam, for the Bull fam. And if you're watching the stream and you don't know what all this is about, again, if you own a Wall Street Bulls NFT and a Wall Street Bulls intern, you get to participate in twice a month poker tourneys that we do at no cost to you. And then the top 9 players get Ethereum payouts for winning the tournaments. And there's going to be some other tournaments as well where you can win some other things, whether that's Wall Street assets or Wall Street options. Well, all options are something coming out.
This hand.
All right, let's go. $24,000 pot. Wall Street memes.
With high card, bro.
Boom.
We just won it with high card. Holy crap.
Wow. That's what you call bluffing. That's what you call bluffing. 24,000.
He had king ace. I think the other guy had king 8. And yeah, no, he ran it. That's
And he folds.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
And he's now our table leader, and you're in second.
Yeah.
And you guys folded like the rugs out of Empire.
Dude, these blinds are huge.
Yeah,
They're over
800, 1600, yep. Diamonds, possible flush. Nope, flush is out. $3,400 pot, one of the lower ones.
Where's this go? I can't even tell what's good here.
High card, Jack. Got to go to no stop loss, right? Come on! Yeah, with high card, no stop loss, 3,400 chips. Big win.
Back and running.
All right, 800, 1,600 blinds, 1,600 Wall Street memes. Alex Foles, JJ Mon. Oh, Gigimon.
They're giving up all the small fry. I have a feeling the top
Yep.
10, 20 are pretty high up there now.
Let's jump here.
Let's call that.
18,000 on this one. Shanghai Night. There we go. Shanghai was 17,584. And memes. You guys up there twice? I do.
I'll call it. Let's see this. Whoa.
Pair of aces. Whoa, who's got the 3?
Oof.
No full house. 6-5 win.
Damn.
Best marriage with 2 pairs.
I got
Kings of Aces.
Where'd I go?
Not me, dude.
Yeah, no, I'm out. I gotta move to another table. Dude, yeah, no, somebody's. I'm with West Street Bulls though. He's rocking at 2,800 or at 28,000.
What's the name of the table?
Indicated Electable.
Got it.
I'm just gonna watch this tape. I'm not even gonna play these cards. I got time. Just gonna watch this tape for a little bit.
Oh.
See how everybody else plays. So I'm just gonna see these next few hands and see how these guys like to bet.
Party Boy Payola is at this table down to 8,000 chips only. West Street Bulls. Yep. Nico in here with 6,300. Borges Actual 20,000 West Street Bulls. 26,919 with a 429 on a flop. Folds.
Ooh.
Almansky with 1,100 chips. All in. All in.
All in. Come on.
All in. Come on. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Come on. Do it. Do it. Ah, he's folding. He's folding.
Did he?
Yeah.
Mine
When the clock goes like that, it's like he didn't even have to show his cards. No river, no turn. All right, 800 blind, 1,600 blind. Calls with 1,600. 1,600 to stay in for Birkin. These blinds will get you.
Yeah.
They will get you. Fold, 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 call. West Street Bulls, folds. Almansky.
Come on.
800 to stay in with no cards. All in. Dun, 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 dun. Almansky all in. Interesting. Before, so you got to assume maybe he's got a pair, or it's a good bluff. Got an ace on the. There's the river 9. What is Borges Actual going to do? Bets 3,200. 3,200 to Party Boy Payola to stay in this hand. Zalmansky's already in with 5,900. He folds with a queen 10. 9, 10, jack, queen. Oh, with the flush! Borges Actual knocks him out. Yout. So, Alex, so much for sitting watching a couple hands, huh?
Sometimes you get something really good, and you gotta see the action on it.
Yep. That was a good call.
That was shaky there, because if it wasn't for that river, I would have been up.
All right, let's see this one. Mismarriages, Conway. This is the same. That's the same table.
Someone's got a straight here, or a flush.
Conway checks 38,000. There's Thoth. Thoth. How the hell do you pronounce that thing?
I got
Thoth?
2, 4, 5, 6 on the board.
4 spades on the board. Somebody's got a flush. 2, 4, 3, or 2, 3, 4, 5. If somebody's got a 3, they got a, and if it's a, they could have a straight flush here.
So I folded on this hand.
Yep.
I'm going to tell you what I had.
Okay.
Right after. Hang on.
Does somebody have the 3 of spades? That'd be pretty rare if they did. Oh, somebody, don't fold. Oh, he fold. We don't even get to see the freaking cards.
So I had ace king and I had king spades. So I would have.
You would have had a flush.
Yep.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda.
Yeah. Oh well.
Hey, at least you're not ranked 156 like I was.
That's true. I mean, I think I was ranked like 160 on the last one, so I can't talk shit.
All right, so Diver Vargas asks in YouTube, who comes up with the name for these tables? LMAO. Dude, I have no freaking idea. It is so random. If you look at this and you go to the lobby and you go to the tournaments and then you click on ours up here and then you look at spectate, and this is the number of tables. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 left.
What the heck is that? Brazilwood surrenders.
Let's go see.
What does it even mean? It's so provocative.
That's got Bex in it. MMX ATM. Ethereum, by the way, is back up to $2,600.
That's up? Wait, how low did we get?
25.
Okay.
Oh, get rid of this thing. Hold on a second here. Delete. And let me go to a 30-second chart. Or no.
So it broke your support level, huh?
It did. It broke my support. It broke my daily support. This is a daily chart. Broke my support level going all the way back to May 18th. So it broke through that. So then you'd say, okay, if we're breaking through that, huge sell on the daily candle today. Everybody was dumping. Everybody's afraid because the next stop they'd see going down to is right here. And just pick these couple bottoms right here.
What's that level for those of us that are blind?
$17.12.
Glad I spent all my ETH on bulls then. Yeah. Only going up.
Yeah, I don't even want to look at it. Get out of here. 2601. Go back to the table here. All right. Boom. Yep, we're good. All right. Yeah, don't look at your accounts. Pay attention to poker. As we lost a couple streamers because they said, "Oh shit, I gotta sell my stuff."
Yeah, right.
This is not the time to sell. This is the time, if you have deployable cash, to possibly consider buying back in. There you go. All right, bets 056. 34,000 chips with a 4-Jack-9. He bets 2,000 with a raise. And it folds. There's the turn. And the river with a king. And won 360 chips with a flush. 1,000, 2,000 blinds won 360. That's what happens when the blinds are on you and you stay in. Fold. Mr. Queso's call with 1480 staying in. ECH 2022. Is that an electric clearinghouse? Do you work for a bank? Is that our bankster? What would ECH stand for?
Ethereum clearinghouse?
Yeah, Ethereum clearinghouse. It may be.
Oh wait, we have BCH, right? Bitcoin Cash. What if it's Ethereum Cash?
ECH? Let's see here.
So like the currency, right? BCH.
ECH coin over on the OKX exchange. All right, I'll click on it. Trading at 0.005. So it's trading at a half a cent.
What's eCoin?
Never heard of it. Never heard of it. Not on my radar.
Echo in? Is that Echo in? Is that what that is?
I don't even know now.
Just realized there's an H in there too.
Yeah, yeah, echo in maybe. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, it sounds like Bitcoin.
Yep, well, half a cent. I bought it at 2 cents. It's gonna come back. I promise. If Doge can do it, get up to 58 cents, or whatever it went up to.
Dude, I just remember there was a point where if like the highest holder of Doge tried to sell for quarter, he would push the price action down like 700%. Like, those valuations get so dumb.
All right, let's get to another table here. We're running out of tables. 7 tables. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tables left. 7 tables left. Unscrambler Sammy. All right. See who says in this one. Shanghai. Oh, this is your table. Did you get bounced to another table?
Yeah, I keep getting bounced around.
All right, we'll stick around because the it's going up here too.
1,500, 3,000.
Yep.
I'll take it. Let's see it. Let's get exciting.
All right, Bada Emerald Horn, new leader. I think Bob got bumped out. Bob must have went all in. So Bada Emerald Horn, 127,000. Westry Bulls, 48,000. Thoth with 45,000. Conway, St. Diego, Mayo, 37,000. Hugo Clutch, MMX ATM with 27,000. And Bird and Cage jumps up to 8th at 36,146.
Did this guy just buy the pot? Someone just bought the pot. Whoa, 20,000 on board from both of them.
There we go. West Street Bulls just won 53,750 chips, going up to 78,634. Bull, Joe Betts, 17,000. Cyberway. This is a good table, actually.
As you notice, I am in shock. You can check the chat on the left-hand side. I can't believe what I just saw. We got bigger spenders coming onto the table. I'm gonna get priced out here, guys.
Yeah, you got 18,000. You're not low, guy. KY Crypto with 9,700, and one sitting out. 50 players remaining. The blinds are up to 1,500 and 3,000. 2-minute blinds. 60 seconds. Now 1,500, 3,000 in 56 seconds. King 8-2 showing. 2 diamonds on the board. Possible straights. Pair of 2 showing. Could have a 2 pair if somebody's holding pocket pairs. Or 3 of a kind, yeah. 3,000. West Street Bulls got to have something in there. Shanghai Knight stays in. 4 on the river.
West Street Bull's been throwing his weight around. It's
yeah, now he checks, so he doesn't have a hand. All in. Oh, he's gonna fold. He's out. Watch this.
No,
he's no way. He waited too long on his last one. He's out.
He's gonna see it.
He calls. Oh, pair 7's 2 pairs. West Street Bulls wins 49,000. Dude, well played. That would have tripped me up. Knocked his ass out. Boom, get out.
Oh, God.
Wow, and you're stuck with the blind.
Yeah. Dude, he's just gonna...
Oh, he's a slow roll too, huh? All right.
Yeah.
Okay, he slow rolls, which that brought me in. I didn't watch him play enough. Folds, checks. All right, 2 hearts on the board. 10 king, possible straight. Cyberwiz and Borges Actual, the only 2 wins. $6,000 pot. Check. Cyberwiz, check. 3, nothing there. Do we have another check? Check. Cyberwiz says 3,000. He's going to check your check. Raise to 3,000. 3,000 to Cyberwiz. That might do it, folks. Call the Jack. That's the Borges. All in. Let's go. Let's go. Dropped in 2 players. Birds in the cage dropped into the game. Cyberwiz has 9,800. He folds. Borges takes it.
I wanted his money, guys. I'm kind of mad.
Yep. What did you have, or you don't want to reveal? Don't worry about it.
I'm not revealing. No, I'm not revealing. I did have something though. It was not a bluff. I am incapable of lying. That is
all right.
Unfortunately, very true. I cannot lie for my life.
I'm right there with you, my friend. Right there with you. All right, 42 players left. Let's take a look at what the leaderboard is. Leaderboard, Bada Emerald Horn, 137,000 chips. West Street Bulls on the table we're watching, 104,000. Bird in a Cage. Let's look at some of these other ones here. And I think Means got bounced, huh? No, he's still in. 3,600 chips, still in the game, ranked 32nd, but certainly on the down there. All right, this is a good table. Bird in a Cage, 61,000 chips, just dropped in. New player on this table. Gorgeous fold. Joel bets 10,700, $12,000 pop for him, or 4,000 to stay in. Along with Bird and Cage, 4 Queen 10-2 showing, couple diamonds. Fold. Bird and Cage doesn't even have to show the hand. Wins 8,000 chips.
Pretty good win. All right, try to grab some tea.
All right, blinds 2,000, 4,000. Fold. Joe bets 2,000. Probably gonna check. Don't fold on a blind. Let the other people do it. Fold. Oh, you could have just checked and stayed in for the cards, dude. All right. No. Joe bets. Joe bets was in on the blind and could have checked and just folded instead.
Yeah, no.
All right, pots at 10,000. Bird and Cage wins another one. Wins 6,000, takes that one up to 79,000. Not the leader on the table. Leader on the table is still West Street Bulls.
4,000 blind.
Yep.
Oh.
And a match.
All in for the blind. So he's getting kicked
Oh,
out.
yeah? He's like, screw it.
Yeah. Well, he has no option there, right? Like,
Right.
This is his last chance.
Did not even see the cards. Oh, Cyberwiz is out. Look at that. Possible flush and a possible straight. Ace, Jack, King. Also high pairs if they're holding a pair. Could be a 3 of a kind underneath as well. Pot's 15,600 to Borges Actual, which would be about 70% of his pot. He bets 4,000. 15
split pot, right? What are you doing, Bird? Oh,
Joe bets calls.
Joe is still in on that.
5, yep. So we got 4 players in, Bird and Cage. See what they do. Checks the bet. Bets 4,000. Same bet as before for Borges. All in on Joey bets for 13,097. No choice there. JJ's already in. A 3 comes up. No help on the flushes, so there won't be a flush on this one. Possible straight. We have a check as well as a bet for 4,000. So 4,000 on Bird and Cage to stay in. Pot's at 36,997. He folds. Joey bets with a King 8. Borges wins 40,000 chips with 2 pairs. Well played. Jacks over 5s. And it just bounced you. All right. Give me a name. Where'd it put you?
I'm semi-mild crimples.
All right, we're running.
I don't know what those are, but they sound weird.
All right, there you go.
Peoples are left. How's their leaderboard looking?
All right, leaderboard. We'll go to that one here. Players. All right, leaderboard. Bada Emerald Horn, 110,000. West Street Bulls, 104. Burning K, 67. Thoth, followed by MM, Tommy, Borges. Our boy Alex here at 49th is in 7th place. Bex in 8th. And Carcinogen Carson is in 9th. So that's your top 9 there that would pay out. 34 players only left in the game here. And we got this table here. Hold on. This table here still going. This table here still going. All right, this is the table with. Yeah, we'll watch this one for a minute. It's got Thoth, MM, as well as Bada Emerald Horn, who's leading the pack with 110,000. This is a pretty stacked table. Let's see, that's number 1. Let me look at number 3 here. That's you guys. Yeah, they've got some more. They've got some more chips on this table. We're gonna watch this one for a little bit here. We get some big players here. Let's see if we get some knockouts here. 50,000 chips goes to Thoth with a pair of aces. Nice play there. Blinds are going up. 3,600. 32 players remaining in the tournament here. Wall Street Bulls NFT Poker Open number 2. We did the first one 2 weeks ago. This is now the second one.
And this might be the last one because because I think the next ones are all interns only. So
Yep. You've got to.
open.
Well, you've got to own. I think you've got to own a bull and an intern, right? Not just intern.
Yep, one bull, one intern.
Gotcha.
And, be part of that invitational. So yeah.
And if you don't own an intern yet, these will reveal on Sunday. Wall Street Bulls interns. It's a limited release of a maximum of 2,400 can be minted. However, we are at 2,149 have been minted. So the ones that aren't minted that are available to mint, if they do not get minted, they get burned, thus making the Wall Street Bulls interns more valuable potentially because of the scarcity of the bulls. So if these will reveal on Sunday, and in order to play poker again the next time, you need to own a Wall Street Bull as well as a Wall Street intern. All right, this board has had some pretty good pots in it. An $18,000 pot, pair of two shown on the board. MM bet 68.54.
I'm going big on semi-mile primples. I just matched an all-in from Bud Shark.
Who's all in? Oh, who's all in? Oh, Bud Shark's all in. $55,000 pot. Oh, look at this. Woohoo!
There we go. Okay.
Let's go. And that's going to change the leaderboard. Let's take another look. Borges now moves up to 5th place. West Street Bulls took the lead from Bada Emerald Horn, followed by Thothbird and Cage. Borges, Tommy, K-Dash, ECH, and MM are your current leaders that are in the payouts. 29 players left. All right, let's see this table. No player, $15,000 pot. Yep, $15,000 pot.
Whoa.
No cards played. Hugo Clutch, is he going to stay for this? Probably not. MM went all in on this. Will probably win not a lot of chips, but.
I mean, hey, if he can.
Yeah, he's folding. He's out. He's out. Folds. So what was that, about 9,000? Yeah, won 9,000. And it bounced him from the table. All right, Bada Emerald Horn. Blinds are coming up, 3,600. Call on Bada and Tommy with the blinds.
Yeah, I
Those
think
has
we
6.
should see a pretty big movement. We should go down to 3 tables in a couple minutes here.
Yep. And I'm going to get my screenshot thing ready to go. 28 players. Look at that. 2 pairs on the river. Queens over 7s. $21,000 pot. 3 players in. Tommy, call, Thoth, folds. 2 pair. Bada Emerald Horn wins 33,000, bringing their total up to 144,000. Still on the blind. 3,000, 6,000 to KY Crypto. 25 players left. Almost ready for 3 tables. And I will, let's see here. So this is word search, Brazil, and semi. All right, so we do have all 3 tables. We'll be able to jump to. All right, Tommy, $12,000 pot, 3 spades on the board, 4, a 9, and a queen. And no other cards shown. Would have had, had a flush. There we go, Bada. 152,000. That's going to bring their total back up. Let's go ahead and check the leaderboard here. 4 tables left. All right, Bada with 156,000. West Street Bulls, Burton Cage, Borges, Thoth, K-Dashy's still in with 47,000. Tommy, ECH, Mr. Scoes, and MM. And who's on the bubble down here? Diver? D-I-Were. It's not Diver. Carcinogen Carson still hanging out. Itoski, Wolf of Talbot, and KY Crypto all under 10,000. Somewhat of a good pot there. Blinds are now 4,000, 8,000 here. See what Mr. Scoes does. Fold. So the only ones in are blind. So neither of them may have a hand at all. Let's see if MM calls. Bets 8,000. And they're out. Yep, you can take the 4,000 or 8,000 chips. All right, let's, what we got going on over here? Borges, you moved up 94,000?
Yeah. Somebody went all in, and I matched them on.
Nice.
I think it was pocket queens, and they had queen jack, so that just took a little 4,000 there.
Yeah, it's going to be tough for them to hang. They're going to throw, see if they throw somebody else in there. Oh, you're at the table with Mayo sitting out. 9,600 chips. KY Crypto, 9,700. We've been streaming for almost 2 hours. So this is about the...
Lines are up to 4,000, 8,000. Absolutely insane. Who's still here? Let's bully some people. Y'all are already seeing the hand.
You don't have anybody with chips in this table. How'd that happen? All in on KY Crypto.
Now it's just luck.
No flushes. KY Crypto wins with a pair. Nice.
Nice hand.
Yep, stole your money. All right, Hugo Clutch. Folds, KY Crypto. What are they going to do here? Slow roll. Slow roll. Calls with 8,000. Fold. Cyberwiz on a blind and KY Crypto, the only two left. Let's see some cards.
Heads up. Let's see it.
Oh.
Try to raise it. You might try to buy the pot.
He checks it. Pair of fours. So somebody might have two pair. But he bet 4,000 on the initial or 8,000 on the initial. What's he going to do now? Two checks and a three. No help there.
Man.
So if somebody's got 2 threes, they got a full house. No help on a... Well, it could be a flush too. Got 2 hearts on the board. 2 checks. A spade. So no flushes on this one. We're going to have checks again. They're both going to check. Oh, bet's 8,000. Dun, dun, dun. Fold. He took it. Yep. So he won 8,000.
Very nice.
Yep. Good job, Cyberwiz. And that bounced that table. Let's jump. Let's check. Okay, so this is your table. See this one. This one. This one. They're out. So let's get another one in here.
Let's see that.
What do we got here? Brazil and word search. Yep, I'm getting it. Brazil and word search. Here's the third one.
Who's heads up in there? Nope.
Thoth with 138. Quick check of the leaderboard. 160 Bada, Thoth, Borges, you're in third. West Street Bulls, ECH, Burning Cage, Bex, Tucky, and Tommy with 18 players left to go. Here's your bottom. Hugo Clutch with 6,400. Here's our 3 tables. Everybody's calling and folding on this one. 24,000. Pair of aces shows up. 3 people in the pot. Bada, Emerald, Tommy. The bet's of Tommy.
Pocket spades could take this one.
Yep. Possible flush on the spades. Possible pair. Possible 3 of a kind. 3 people in. Thoth bets 8,000. Fold Tommy. Bada Emerald Horn with 152,000. This is where people start deciding whether to play conservatively, which is exactly what they do. Thoth walks out with 16,000 chips. Blinds are up to 5,000 and 10,000 now. Call the Bodacious for 10. Fold. Thoth 154,000 stays in. Borges stays in. 3 players left for the cards. 2, 7, and 9. So you got to think some of them are holding a couple pairs. 2, 7, 9. 2 diamonds on the board. 2 checks. And a bet of 10,000 by Thoth. Wall Street Bulls, 10,000 to them. Let's go. What's he going to do? Dun, dun, dun. Can you see the plot thickening, folks? Fold. Borges, 10 grand. 10 grand to see the turn. He folds.
No.
All right, let's go. 25,000 chips. Let's see the other tables here. 18 players left. $38,000 pot. Oh, this is you guys. Same table. Hey, that's going to be a good one here. Let's see. Got some all-ins here. Bodacious all-in. Ace, 10, and Queen.
4,000.
Check. Thought's going to bet. 10,000. 10,000 to you.
He's trying to bully.
He is. Ace 10 queen, possible flush, possible straight. Raises 10 grand, 10,000 back to Thought. See if he's bluffing. He calls. Pair of tens on the board, 2 clubs, 2 spades. Somebody could be looking at a flush. Somebody could be looking at a full house, depending on the river. Call. River is a 7. No help there. Possible flush. No help on the no help on the flush. Sorry. 10,000, 10,000. Here we go. Board. Bodacious won with 2 pairs. The all-in. We forgot about him down at the bottom with the all-in. Saves himself. Takes a ton of money from Borges.
What? So no split pot there, which is...
Nope.
No. Oh, wait.
Oh, Bodacious and Thoth.
Okay.
Yeah, they split.
Okay.
You lost a bunch, my friend.
I did. I'm still in here.
Yep. All right, so we have 18 players. So I believe we are down to the last 2 tables. Yep, last 2 tables. Watch this one for a minute. 38.24 Euro clutch. 5,000, 10,000 blinds. Blinds go up in less than a minute.
Yeah, I just made a pretty big donation to Doc.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. So I jump tables. We'll let that sit for a little. All right, Cyber Wiz here needs to decide what to do. They're going to stay in on this blinds. Burden and Cage went all in on this one. No choice there on the blind. Mr. Quesos with 38,000 chips. Very small pot. So unless you're holding something here, there's really no reason to stay in. Call, fold, Tucky. Tucky checks. All right, we got 2 diamonds, possible straight, 9 king. Possible pairs showing up underneath. 3 in, 11,237 Tuckies. Checks it. Burning Cage check. Mr. Scodes, another 2 comes up. 2 hearts, 2 diamonds on the board. Possible flushes. 20,000 to Tucky, 20,000 Mr. Scodes. Don't forget, Burning Cage is all in on this one, so they no longer have any chips, but they are all in anyway. Mr. Quesos, 33,804 is going to fold. Yep. There we go. And Burning Cage won 3,700 chips with 3 of a kind. Still in it. Still in it. All right, still 18 players left. How are we doing over here on yours? Thoth is still the leader, right? Let's see here. Yep, Thoth with 196,000 chips.
Blinds just went up as well.
Yep, blinds are 6,000, 12,000. Jack 7-9, possible straight, 2 diamonds, possible flush. Hey, if you're over there on YouTube, thanks for tuning in. Says HE says, what up, boys? What up, man? Was working late, missed the start off. Oh, great tournament, man. We've been at it for a little over 2 hours now. We've got 2 tables left, 18 players left. Blinds are up to 6,000, 12,000. Those will change again in another 3 minutes. $36,000 pot. Borges, Thoth, and Tommy going at it here. Borges folds. Thoth, 12,000 of them. They're still in. Thoth wins 60,000 chips, bringing their total up to 232,000. But folks, we've seen some other things happen. You still have 18 players left in this game. So don't think that 232,000 is nothing, because you still have to have all of this play out. Although our boy Borges here with 11,000, kind of dropping, dude. How you feeling?
This might be it, man.
All in. Oh, you're all in. Here we go. He's all in. Mayo is also all in as well.
He's under a gun. You under a gun on this line.
Yep. West Street Bulls is all. Wall Street Bulls. West Street Bulls is still in as well. Jack said, we got a game here. Queen 8-3, 5 players still in with some calls. $54,000 pot. Check by West Street. A 6 turns up. No real help there unless somebody's got something hiding there. It's the Thoth with a check there. Over to Botto with a check. West Street Bulls checks. 5 on the river. Best of Thoth. Borges is all in. Mayo is all in. 2 checks. 3 checks. Bot Emerald wins 54,000. Alex is knocked out. Way to go. Mayo is knocked out. Hey, good run, man. You finished pretty good there. Let's take a look at where you ended up here real quick. I was 156. Yeah.
I was really I want that poker degen tag in the Discord, man.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. All right, so we've got 14 players left, folks. 2 tables going at it.
I would have been better off sitting out. I would have been better off just sitting out and walking away.
No, man. Hey, you all. So the chips you win there, you actually get to keep those and bet those too.
I won 3,000 Bitcoin Cash Satoshis.
Okay.
So it's like 75 cents or something.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, it's something though.
Yeah, I don't even know what the B Cash Satoshis are. All right,
I think it's 1 millionth or something like that.
13 players. Pair of kings on the board. 4 players left. $48,000 pot. It's actually a really, really good pot. K Dashy's got to decide. He checks. Thoth is going to check. What do we get on the river? We got a 2. Check. K Dashy, check. Everybody checks. Let's see who won. Split pot. Here we go. All right, blind 6,000, 12,000 now. 2 tables left, 13 players remaining, and that's it.
Getting close to the end here.
$24,000 pot over here. won 12,000 chips. Blinds are 8,000, 16,000 now. 4 minutes till those go up. If we last 4 minutes, 13 players still left in the game. Cyberwiz has to decide to stay in. Folds. Mr. Quesos. Be 12,000 of them and see if they stay in. See if they'll look at 3 more cards. Well, depending what ECH and Tucky Dabs do.
Let's see.
He's folding. ECH fold. Call by Tucky. Tucky Dabs. Eminem's got a 6,000 to stay in. He folds. KY Crypto checks. We got 4 Jack 5. Tucky Dabs $30,000 pot. So Tucky Dabs has to bet at least 61.10 to make KY Crypto stay in and go all in. He decides, so he checks it. Also a check. King 4 Jack 5 King. So if we have a check there by K. Tucky Dabs. Will they check? They also check with a 10. So neither of them may not have anything. They're both checking here.
10 Jack King.
Yep, possible straight. That's 12,000. So either KY's gonna fold. He's done. He didn't have anything, and he's gonna scare him out. Watch.
You gotta pray that this isn't a bluff and take it.
Yep.
Don't leave.
Nope. He's done. He's all in. There we go. 4-7. Oh, Tucky Dabs won with a pair. So he had the pair on the turn, and he sucked him into it. I would have folded. It's 6,000.
You gotta be a degen. Come on. That's not.
I did. I ended up 156th.
I know.
I did win one of my all-in game hands though. Yeah. So I had that going for me.
12 players remaining. We're almost there.
Yep. Let's take a look at the other table here. Tommy 41,000, Botto at 108, West Street 123K, Bodacious and Thoth. This is the big table right here. So I have a feeling everybody else might be filtering into this one. 12 players remaining. Let's see who we got and who's on the bubble. All right, there's your leaders and bets.
And we've seen some really good plays by Thoth, our number 1 seed.
Yep.
West Street Bulls are number 2 seed, and Bada Emerald Horn. I have no idea who that. You know what? It's Bauda Emerald Horn, and that's a reference to the Emerald Horn roll coming up in Discord soon. That you're gonna need to be able to play in the poker tournaments in the future.
Nice.
So owning 1 bull and 1 in turn will give you the Emerald Horn roll, and then you can keep playing poker.
Boom. And that should be in another couple of weeks. And again, big reveal on interns is going to be this Sunday. There will be a Twitter Spaces. Check the Discord for that and a reveal party. So make sure you're tuned into that as well. All right, $56,000 pot. West Street Bulls with 107K. Bets 16,000. 16,000 to Bodacious to stay in and see the river. Fold by Bodacious. Thoth also folds. And West Street Bulls takes the pot, wins 40,000, bringing their total up to 163. 11 players remaining. Smaller table, we're going to stick with this one. Well, let's see. We might get some all-ins on the other one. Hold on. There we go, all in.
Whoa, 41.
Mr. Scoes goes all in on this one. Will it work?
Oh.
Tucky Daz bounces out. Mr. Scoes. That is going to bring us down to 10 players? I believe so.
11?
Yeah, where are you coming up with 11? Yeah, 10 players. There we go.
Who's going to be the one to get knocked out? We got Tommy.
All in. Yep, I see that. Tommy all in with 9,100. Usually with no cards, though, there's a couple calls. There's a fold. There's another call. $69,000 pot. Hey, if this works out and Tommy's got a couple cards there, that would be enough to keep him in this for a little while longer. Gotta hope he's got something underneath there. A check by Bada, so may not be anything there. West Street Bulls is going to throw in a $20,000 bet. Shake out the ones with no cards, which it does. Ace on the river, or on the turn, sorry. And then a 3 on the river. 3 hearts on the board. 20,000 Bada. West Street Bulls still calls 20,000. Tommy's all in, and West Street Bulls wins 149,000 chips with 2 pair, bringing the total up to 280,000. And I believe that is going to put them into the lead as well and we have 9 players left. So let me get a quickie screenshot here. I apologize for this. I
got it. We're gonna need the next one when they win anyway, so no rush on it. Very excited.
There we go.
Very
Go back
excited.
over
Can't
here.
wait for everybody to go ahead and conglomerate into the one big boy table. That's gonna be great. Here we go. Here it is. Final table. Wall Street bets. Wall Street Bulls NFT Poker Open number 2. Final.
Let's
table.
go. Let's go. This is it,
We got
folks.
some small wallets here. We got some wallets sitting at. We got bets sitting at 11,000. We got Emerald Horn sitting at 20, and ECH sitting at 36. Jack 6-6 on the board. Let's see what Tucky Daft wants to do here. It's gonna check. We got 20,000 from Bodacious.
So all 9 of these players are going to win.
Yep.
And what they are
players are winners in the eyes of the tournament bounty gods. But
right?
you know, I think only who gets the Discord tag? That's really what the question is. Is it all not? Or is it the top 3?
Right?
I forget.
Yeah, I'm not sure. So this is what they're fighting for, folks. Over there on the left-hand side of the screen, right above Alex, is the Wall Street Bulls Poker Open 2. Let's go. Let's go. First place will bring in 0.1. We have 9 players left. So the worst thing right now. Oh, do I even want to look? Hold on a second. Dare I look? Hey, it's up $100. 2610 Ethereum. So 2610 times 0.03. Oops. $78 to the lowest person, and 0.1 times 2610, and $261 to the winner of this turn. West Street Bulls comes in with 20,000 chips. So now this gets interesting because you've got West Street Bulls. Are they going to play conservative, or are they going to play aggressive and try and protect their lead to win the pot? Well, they go in with 10,000, so they're going to try and shake some people out here. Bets is all in. 056 is all in on this one. MM bets 40,000. K-Dashy folds. Thoth has 139,000 chips. They fold. Bada folds. ECH 2022 would be an all in if they stay. All in on them. Tucky Dabs fold. West Street Bulls. Is he going to call? He's the one that started this $10,000 bet. Oh, no, he had the blind. He folds. Bodacious calls. Okay, so on the flop, we got a 6-2-6. Got a pair of sixes on the board. $137,000 pot. 2 players with all in, ECH and bets. So MM's got to decide if they've got enough to stay with this. Just check. If you don't have anything, just check right now. You don't have to bet anything. There you go. Smart move. All right. Pair of sixes and a 7. No real help there. A check again.
Check. Just see.
Amen. Just check it, dude. Just check it. Yep. Check. So nobody's got anything. This is interesting because what do bets and ECH have? 20,000 by Bodacious. So it's up to M&M. ECH and bets get the free ride. They got a pair of sixes. Who wins? Bets wins 56,000 on an all-in with 2 pairs, knocking them out.
Incredible.
Let's go. So what that means is, where we at? Hurry up, come here. Boom, 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 players. So that means so ECH 2022 walks away with 0.03 Ethereum. Get back up. Boom. There we go. We'll just watch it play out. 8 players left. So this has been a great tournament, don't you think, Alex?
This has been great. It's been awesome. I mean, it could have been better if I made it to the top 9, but
What'd you finish? 14th, right?
Something like that.
I think so.
It wasn't winning. It's not the worst. I don't want it.
All right, $60,000 pot here. Tucky's going to take that. Doesn't even have to show the cards. All right, blinds, 15,000, 30,000. They go up again in another 3 minutes. Got a call there by Thoth. Call by Bada. Tucky, 15,000 of them to stay in. Folds. West Street Bulls, 15,000 for them to stay in. Leading with 290,000. They call. They stay in. Bets all in on M&M. MMX ATM all in on theirs. $72,000 pot. Thoth checks. Bada checks. Conservative play here will check. Or raise to possibly bounce out Thoth. He checks. Got a 5 on the turn.
There's a whole lot of nothing on the board right now.
Yep.
Somebody's
got a pair.
With
Could-
a 4 and 6.
Could be a straight.
But I don't know why they would want to go with 4 and 6. But if someone did it,
Or a 6 and an 8. A fold by West Street Bulls. Interesting. Conservative there. Bets has to stay in. All in. That's Eminem and Bada. Bada stays in. Bounces 2 more out. And brings their... Yep.
That's got to be tough. That was a full house.
Wow.
For Bets and Bada ran away with it. Very nice.
Bouncing out 2 people that were all in as well. All right, 7 players left, folks. Got the blinds. Oh, pair of 10s on the flop. Check by K-Dashi. West Street Bulls bets 30,000. Be an all in or a fold. A fold, won't see any more cards. West Street Bulls adds to the stack of 30,000. All right, blinds, 15,000, 30,000. Less than a minute before those go up. Botha folds with 93,000 chips. Tucky dabs 220,000. Still has a chance here. What are they going to do? Ooh, deciding. Ooh, calls with 30,000, stays in. Everybody else folds. It's just Toth and Tucky. Not a big pot. See if Thoth stays in. Checks it. All right, Jack 6 ace. What will Tucky do? Like it. I like it. Here we go. All in on Thoth. All in. $188,000 pot. This is either going to make somebody or break somebody. Pair of aces over kings. Tucky dabs wins it. Let's fucking go. 6 players left, ladies and gentlemen. 6 players left as our viewership drops. We got like 4 viewers on Twitch and I think 3 over on YouTube. I don't know. Hey, if you're over on YouTube and if you have not hit the subscribe button, please do it this time. If you're over there on Twitch, also hit the follow button for us. That helps us to bring the streams to you. All right, 8-7 King, $68,000 pot. K-Dashy's already out. West Street Bulls checks the bet. Bets is all in again. Check. Possible straight. What's West going to do here? 68,590 pot. Check there. Check on bottom. And bets wins, stays in the game, but only wins 25,000 chips. All right. Still leading the pack, West Street Bulls. We'll take a quick look at the leaderboard here.
K-Dashy was really holding on there. That's absolutely incredible.
Already eliminated, but in the money. ECH, MMX, ATM, and Thoth are in the money. K-Dashy Bets, Bada, Bodacious, West Street, and Tucky are the only 6 players left in the tournament. Getting down to it now. Blinds just went up again. 20,000, 40,000 now. That's going to shake them out. Bada's going to check the bet. Tucky. If Tucky raises here or West Street Bulls raises, that could force Bada into an all-in if they have something.
Queen 6-10. Nope.
Check. Check it. Check it, dude. All in. 23,000, trying to shake him out. What will Tucky do here? Protect the lead, only up by about less than 1,000. Up by like 300. Folds. There we go. There's the bet. There's a river. And the winner, Bada Emerald, won 160,000 on an all-in with 2 pair. Great play.
That's incredible.
Go ahead, call it. Big blinds. All right, let's see some cards. What's West Street going to do here? Check the bet.
I thought it was getting straight. No, you didn't. West Street Bulls. No, you didn't.
All right, $100,000 pot. See what I mean? These things can go. Somebody's going to end up with 300,000-400,000 here at the end. Check.
Pair of 10s on the board. $100,000 in the pot. That could move either of them. Either of them's first place there.
What is West going to do? Does he have anything? Oh, he's going to fold. Yep. Bada takes it, wins 60, and now is in second place. Tucky Dab still in first, 259,000. Bada with 226, followed by West with 194. Bodacious 100, and somehow Bets with 25. And K-Dashy, I don't know how you're doing it, dude, but 8,500 chips folding just about every hand. He's not going to be able to do that for long.
Who you got your money on, man? Yeah. Who's your money on? I mean,
I gotta go. I'm gonna go with Bada. I like the way they're playing the game.
Yeah, they did bring it back pretty quick there.
They've got some poker skills there.
Queen 9-9 on the board there.
Although I've got a sweet spot for K-Dashy because they were at my original table. And I think K-Dashy might have been the one that bounced me out on my last all-in. I'm not sure.
Oh, you gotta respect that.
Yep.
I
All right.
know someone's all in on a 6 and a 9 pair right now. I want to see 6-9 win the tournament.
All right. Possible. No real straight help there. 9-10 Jack Queen. Yeah, it could be a straight. Best doesn't have to show because they're all in. A check by both, and Bodacious knocks them out. Wins 157,000 chips. Now takes the lead. Nope, doesn't take the lead. Tucky Dab still in the lead with 259,000. K-Dashy is all in on the first blind at 85.60. Call to Bodacious, 85.60 to stay in. Folds. 7 King 2, 2 clubs on the table. Remember, K-Dashy doesn't have to.
Bulls
Yep, go ahead.
in the chat. West Street Bulls in the chat saying, "I'm falling apart."
Yes, you are. You are pretty much leading this thing. Oh, he bets 40,000. What did he have before? 129. Now down to 80,000. Bets 40. Bottom matched it. Let's go. Let's go. Call. 5. 7 King 2 5. Still 2 clubs. Could be a 3 of a kind. A check on the bet. Tucky. K-Dashy's in for the free roll. They're all in.
Bada's gonna run this. Bada's taking this one home.
Well, Bodacious down there isn't in the hand with 251. Just drop Tucky down, but whoever wins this pot is going to be in a pretty sweet position. 40,000 for Tucky to stay in. I'll tell you what. What would you think if K-Dashy has a pair under there?
I mean, it's a split pot, right? So he's going to get what?
Or, Bada won the whole thing with a flush.
Bada's got it. Bada's got fourth. He's going to mop this up right now. Watch. He's playing smart.
And on the big blind as well. What's Tucky going to do?
Fold.
Yep. And a fold. Yep. Wins. Nothing. All right, blinds are 30 and 60. 4 players left, ladies and gentlemen. Bot Emerald Horn winning. Running away with it all in on West Street Bulls.
Yeah. Putting in everything he's got just to see some of the action. Let's see.
Holy cow. Ace, Queen, 10. You got to think that's got to be huge for somebody. 5 does nothing. Let's see. They're just checking. There's a straight. Who's got the jack?
No, West Street's out of here. Oh!
Split pot. Bada with 390. Bodacious with 251. Stays in on a blind with a 60. Bada folds. Tucky's in with 30. They're going to all check to see what the cards are. 30,000 to Tucky to stay in. All in with 2 cards on the table. What do you think of that?
He's got something in pocket.
There's no reason. Yeah. Just fold. Bodacious. He calls it. Wow. Interesting.
Someone transfer me more chips.
1, 2, 3. Tucky Davis wins with high card. Let's fucking go. Well played, Tucky Dabs. Well played. That was great, dude. That was great. Casting Couch Meme. He won the meme contest. Oh, thanks, All Biz. All right, $270,000 pot. All in on Bodacious. Doesn't have a choice.
Ace 10, Ace 9. Very interesting heads up here.
King. One with a pair. All right, three players left. Bada, my pick to win, but again, a pick with 9 people left. 501,000. 60,000 to stay in for Tucky. Calls. West Street Bulls goes all in. Down to our last 3 players here. So West Street Bulls doesn't have to bet anymore. They're in the hand no matter what. 3-10-6, which is a terrible flop. Let's check on see what happens on the turn here. See if Tucky's gonna just check it, dude. All in. All in on Tucky. Oh, this is gonna do it. Oh, fold.
Trip 2s for Tucky. He's got it.
Yep. Pair or 3 of a kind. Yep. Pocket 2s. Our last 2, folks. Bada Emerald with 471. Tucky Dabs with 313. The blinds are 30-60. Now, will they just play the check game and go back and forth, Alex? There's a check. Yep, check out of Bada.
Until they get a decent hand for both of them.
This will do it.
Go all in.
This is the last hand, maybe.
No, maybe not this one, right? They're just seeing the action. It depends. It depends if Tucky wants to get it bled or not, or if Emerald Horn wants to try to bully the table or keep it up.
Well, if Tucky wins this hand, they'll... Oh, he folds. Yeah, all right, probably not a bad move. Only loses 60,000 there.
Right.
So Tucky with the small blind, 40-80, folds right off the bat. Says, take my 40,000.
Didn't want to pay to see anymore. He knew he didn't have anything. Now, Emerald Horn could do the same thing, and we can go back and forth until they both have a decent chance of the hand here. Oh, both of them wanted to see it.
Okay, so the difference between the winnings for these 2 is about $64. All right, who's going to walk away with it?
It's a real question.
All right, ETH is back down 25.93 Ethereum. All right, pair of kings.
Board 5, 6, 7 as well. This could be anybody can.
Yep. Somebody could have a pocket pair. could have a flush on the diamonds, 7-5 king. Or the pair of kings could have another king underneath for 3 of a kind. Tucky's deciding what to do. Oh!
He's
Banked.
using his bank's time.
I didn't even know you could do. How the hell do you do that?
There's a little button there, like right above your fold button.
Fold.
Yeah, I'm setting up a little cigarette break real quick.
So 601,000 chips here. The difference between first and second place is about $60. Tucky Dabs 140. Hey, coming back. Let's go. All right, so this is War of the Worlds here between these two. Two very good poker players. Bada Emerald Horn. Tucky's just folding. Basically waiting for that one pair. Give me a pair. He's got the big blind now at 80. 2 minutes until the next one. If they got a pair, they're going to go all in. Folds, gives the 40,000 over to Tucky. So now we're just going back and forth with the blinds.
Yep.
Tucky's got the little blind. So if he doesn't have a pair underneath or high cards, he'll probably fold. On Emerald with 521 on the big blind with 80,000. There's the fold. So wins 40,000. Here we go again. Now, Tucky's got the big blind, $80,000 bet, bringing the chip count down to 153. Checks the bet.
That's what I'm saying. I don't see anything here that I would want. Tucky's got to have something in there.
Pair of 3 showing.
Could have trip 3s in the pocket.
Or go all in and see if it bluffs them out.
Do it, Tucky.
Come on, Tucky. What are you going to do? Don't fold. Do not fold. All right, here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Trip 3s. I called it. There it is.
Yeah. 3 of a kind. Had a 3 hidden in there. Way to go, Tucky. We got a game. We have a new leader in Tucky Dabs.
He's back, man. He's back. Let's see it.
With the little blind. Gotta love it. Love it, love it, love it. Very good move. Tucky just, they went back and forth, Alex, both Bada and Tucky with the folds on the big and the little blinds, right?
Yep.
I don't know why Bada stayed in on that one. They didn't have anything, did they? A pair?
I think that they were both getting a look at the action, and he just didn't play it tight enough.
Check on the bet. $320,000 pot with a check on the bet. Nothing really on the board. Possible straight. All in again on Tucky. This could be it.
On this one?
Or he's got a king.
He could have a pocket pair.
Tucky Dabs wins it. $875,000 with a pair. Holy cow. There's our winners, ladies and gentlemen. You can just go like this. Go to players.
I got it. Here we go. I'm gonna throw it in the Discord chat right now. That's incredible.
Okay, let me. I'm gonna lower this down here. Boom.
That's great. That is absolutely great. That was an amazing match. I am so absolutely excited by what we just saw. Incredible.
I'll tell you what, that was very exciting down at the end. We had a lot of players did really well. You, Alex, you did well, finishing I think 14th or so. We can look at this leaderboard, but let's go first and let's look at Mr. Irrelevant. Who do you think Mr. Irrelevant was coming in last place? I think, K-Talk, if you're watching this or if you get something on this, I think the person that finishes last should get a payout and should get the 10th payout. Call it 0.2 or something. So maybe Memes and Cam and everybody else can pull for that. Oh, it doesn't show who the... Oh, player, sorry. Whoops. There we go. We'll find out who Mr. Irrelevant was. So they didn't even play.
49.
So, well, these are ones that never played the hand. So... Oh, 0. They're all zeros until the payouts. So yeah. Wall Street Bulls 44.49. That's probably the Discord. Margarita 166th. I down here 156, but I had fun calling it. And that was good. Let's see some other ones here. Tom Buffett, Dalthrin, one of the ones from last time. O'Sheet, one of the ones. Bull of Wall Street. Where did Memes end up? Memes ended up pretty good. He was one of the last four tables.
In the 30s. He was pretty high up there.
Yep. There's Shanghai.
I got knocked out.
No stop loss. Party Boy Payola, who was leading the tournament for a little bit. Holy Watts did pretty well in there. Joe Betts, Bull of Wall Street. There you go. Wall Street Memes. There's a shout out. Finishing 26th. Good job there. Nice run there. Mayo. Borges, our boy. 15th. Not bad. KY Crypto. And then we had the final table there. And there you go. So Tucky Dabs comes in and wins about, I don't know, $2 in B cash, whatever that comes out to. Bottom followed by Bot Emerald Horn, West Street Bulls, Bodacious, K Dashy, Betts, Thoth, MMX ATM, and the final payout goes to ECH. Tommy, sorry, bud, you didn't win anything. You got a little bit of B cash there, though, a couple pennies there, but ECH comes in ninth place, getting that last 0.03 Ethereum on the poker tournament. Tell you what, this was a blast to host. I loved it. Alex, thanks again for joining in. What'd you think about the tournament?
That was absolutely incredible. A lot more people playing tighter games. I'm actually really excited about the future poker tournaments. I think these are going to be really good. I think we're going to get some decent poker players out of these pretty soon. Really exciting.
Yeah, that's definitely one of the things that I noticed was the skill level definitely ratcheted it up a notch. Even in my own game, it's, you know, I come on here and I cover up my cards in the beginning until I get out. I'll do a couple all-ins. I don't care if I win. I'd rather show you guys a good stream and get something going here on the poker tournament. But then we were able to watch Alex come in all the way up to 15th place. Not bad, almost in the money, but won about 72 cents, I think you said, a B cash. Coming in 15th place, which was,
Yeah.
it's good to see one of the hosts at least hang out till almost the end. And then Wall Street Memes did well also, but a big congratulations to Tucky Dabs and the rest of the other 8 players that came in first through 9th, taking home the ETH prizes here of anywhere from 0.1. Whoops, up. Where'd that go? Did I close that? Hold on, let me get it back. Coming in from 0.1 ETH all the way down to 0.03. So those are the winnings there. So with that, any last words, Alex? And then I'll probably hop into the voice chat over on Bulls.
No, absolute congratulations to the winners. If you're watching and you don't have an intern, pick one up now. They're going to be moving soon. I think we're back up to 0.5, and people are going to start buying it up before reveal. So
Look at this.
Play your poker to play poker while you can, because pretty soon you're not going to be able to afford it.
So the floor is 0.5. So what's your guess before we get to 1 ETH? How many are left down here? We were at 12 before the last time I checked. 9. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 to get to 1 ETH floor. But we're already at 0.5. And hey, the reveal is not until Sunday. However, you only have until, I think, Saturday to mint, right? Saturday at 0 UTC.
I think Sunday morning.
Oh, Sunday morning? Okay.
Sunday at like 4 in the morning. Something like that.
Check the Discord. We both eat crayons, so don't listen to anything we say. Check the Discord announcement for Wall Street Bulls for when the minting period ends. So we have 2,150 minted thus far. We also have the contest that I'm running for a giveaway of a couple Zed horses for whoever guesses closest without going over. So we'll have that for you on Sunday as well. But the floor is at 0.5.
Yeah, what are we up to? 2.2 thousand?
Yeah, 22. 2,150. 2150. Oh, you can't see it. I'm sorry.
I want to say 21-21. So yeah, I'm out of that tournament.
There we go. So 2,150 items minted. That's pretty good. That still means if we had what was our estimate? 2,300 about, right? Minus 2,150. So that means there are still 150 interns that have not been minted yet. And if they do not get minted by the time the minting close, they get burned. And the floor is at 0.5. So 120 or 150 interns times 0.5 floor is 75 ETH. So what has not been claimed right now at ETH at 25.93 is there is right now $194,475 worth of interns that have not been minted yet. What in the flying fuck are you waiting for? If you've got interns to mint, get the hell out there and mint them. Who gives a shit what the gas is? Go pay your $150 in gas and mint your interns. What's gas now? 130. It's cheap. Please go mint your interns. But if you don't, I'm okay with that too, because the 3 interns I own are going to be worth more. Alex, how many you got? You picked up one at like 0.31?
Yeah. No, I picked up 3 or 4 below 0.4.
And how many you got total?
I think I'm at 10 or 11, and I might pick up a couple more tonight if I can get my money out of Coinbase.
Let's go. So I missed it. I was breeding horses, and there's another tournament going on, so I spent about $1,000 on that, and then the floor jumped up to 0.4, and I said, well, maybe it'll go back down, but it did not. So we're sitting at 0.5. So I think I'm probably done. I'm happy with my 3. And but listen, this was a lot of fun. Alex, thank you again very, very much for coming back in here. Again, our winners, where are we at here? Congratulations to K-Tuck and everybody else, or to K-Tuck for running the tournament, Wall Street Memes and Cam Racken, and the rest of the team in the Wall Street Bulls. That's Alex up there. Borges Actual, you shot him out. What are your socials?
Follow me at Borges Labs on Twitter. That's where you can find me. Always dropping either memes or hot takes and some research, so go check it out.
And you're already on my stream, so you know where to find me. My Instagram is CryptoSonar.eth is my handle over there on Instagram. You can follow me over there for some more DGen stuff. So that's going to do it for now. Thanks a lot for tuning in, and we love you guys, and go Bulls. We're excited for what's coming next. Good night, everybody. Bye now.
Night all.